Hello everybody and welcome to our weekly game dev stream. I mean, the last few weeks we actually managed to do it weekly. Yes, Soundbot is with us too. Actually guys, I can't hear you yet, so don't even try. I have to first enable your voice. Yeah, nice try. Okay, so welcome everybody. In the upper right corner is me, Laxen, aka Felix. I'm doing the game dev, and with me in voice chat are, of course, most importantly, the Soundbot. And of course, Geflügel, aka Henne, and Intero, who is essentially our soundboard operator, I would say.
I'm not.
Hello. We are all operating the
all are.
soundboard.
Mostly you.
We are the soundboard.
I'm too busy to operate it. Okay, so I hope you all had a good week.
Hello everyone, by the way.
Yes.
Or every ball, rather.
Or something. So, yeah, how are you doing? Any news from your side? I'm not sure if we have big news for you. I mean, the thing is, like, again, I think this week I cannot show you much of new development because we're working on plot, and showing the plot is guaranteed to spoil you because it's plot. So I probably will not do that. But I mean, actually, Stefan worked on the trading menu, and I think it's essentially done now. But I'm not 100% sure how I can show it because I actually never tried it so far.
This pleases me.
So it's actually something I think we will show in the next stream. So
Makes
yeah,
sense,
so that means we are actually gonna do the one thing that we are supposed to do, and that's game dev. Yeah.
Do we have any watcher questions?
Yes, I actually forgot to check those. God damn it.
God damn it, Felix.
I should take those serious.
You had 50 jobs.
Yes. Actually, there's no watcher per question, so that's off the table. Yeah. There's several things we can do today. First of all, we can simply continue working on the map that we started in last stream. So, and now before you say what you didn't continue this map, what did you do this week? The thing is, I actually worked on a lot of different things, but that map I didn't touch, so we can essentially just continue from where we left off last stream. So I'm just going to continue to work on the roof of the heat dungeon, essentially. That's the first thing. The second thing is that I'm going to work on some Tileset, because we still need the interior maps from the heat village, and this Tileset is not finished yet, and that's like something I plan to work on. That's something I could do. And I could also do pixel art of some icons. That's actually for the trading menu. That's something that Stefan just finished, and well, that's something I have to do, so I can't do this now. It's like, that's pixel art again. So essentially you can vote if you rather would like to see pixel art or mapping again. So, and I guess somebody in the chat would be cool if you could do a poll, because there's always somebody ready to do a poll, which is nice. And yeah, then we just will start working on that. That's the plan. And I also found some nice video with relaxing video game music. I'm gonna listen to this today. I decided.
God damn it! Why won't you listen to Why won't you listen to, I don't know, what else could you listen to?
I know, it's nice. It's actually pretty cool, this list, because it's not from one particular video game. It's a pretty... it's a mix of all kind of video games, Western and Eastern games, so Japanese and I don't know, all kind of games.
I have a good idea for background soundtrack.
No.
No.
Okay.
Well, actually, I've seen a rather funny video like a few hours ago.
Hey, baby!
Yes. Have you ever played Command and Conquer? Like the strategy game?
I think, yeah, a long time ago. But only the second one.
Do you remember this really iconic music piece that is really iconic and great and awesome?
Nope. I don't remember.
Several.
Hell March, basically.
That's from Red Alert, actually.
Yeah, from that. Yeah, right. It's from the second in quotation marks.
Oh, like
I mean,
there's
I
three
wasn't
straw
sure if it
polls.
was.
God damn it. Maybe we should like do the straw polls ourselves so we don't have any
Yeah,
mixing.
it would be a great idea. I mean, we are like 3 people right now, so. Oh yeah, previously on CrossCode's Discord.
Yeah, that was cool.
Does
Getting
does Emily have freckles now?
yes, she has. No worries, Hannah. Oh man.
What the heck?
All right.
Mr.
So
Freeze.
for our drawing stream, guys, I want to work on the game. Do you want to have the C CrossCode release? Come on, don't make me draw for 4 hours. It's not gonna help.
Yeah, and
Unless I draw stuff that actually is relevant for the actual game. But I don't. Is there something?
draw like a cutscene or something.
Yeah, because we always draw our cutscenes.
Yes, that's what we do. But
Oh, actually,
Emily
it's-
with freckles.
It looks actually like okay. Now there's 2 different polls, and one poll says that the tile that we should do tiles, and the other one is more like continue the heat dungeon top.
Then
So
just do what you want.
yes, let's work on tiles. No. Yeah, because the other one is invalid. So this is the one that's actually relevant, guys. We're taking the 2-option vote here. We are not doing a 4-hour drawing stream, guys. Not today, at least. Alright. Heat Village, I think, will be pretty nice because I already have something prepared and I made some progress. And there's already a lot of stuff there because we had Tina and Freeze both worked on this tileset, so there's already a lot of stuff. It's just about working out the details and assembling the tileset. So you might actually see how one of those buildings is created, and I think that's actually pretty interesting. I mean, the top map of the Heat Dungeon top is pretty cool too, but it's like a really large scale map, and I'm pretty sure if I start this today, it's still not gonna be finished.
Dum 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 da dum 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 da dum dum dum. I'm back. Hello.
Entschulde.
No, the map is actually no, it's a tie. What am I gonna do?
Now
Guys.
it's
It's a tie?
right time.
Yeah, it's a tie right now.
Tie. Then I will just.
It's
I will
a
just flip
tie.
a coin.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
It's a tie.
But if it's a tie, then.
Forget it, Celia. There's not gonna be a 4-hour drawing stream.
But Felix, if it's a tie, then
It's not a tie.
Oh god.
then at least we are.
People
well
really
dressed,
want
I
to see
guess.
the map, I see. I guess.
Okay, let's.
Yeah, it's pretty clear. People really like mapping. Okay, you voted. You get what you
Well, it's
voted
a
for.
more. I guess maps are for a stream much more interesting than just seeing how tile sets are slowly.
I guess so. I mean, Tileset tends to be pretty slow.
But we're gonna let's make tiles instead.
How about I do anyway?
No,
Yeah.
no. I'm not gonna ignore the
Atlessa,
community.
did you try to just did you try to refresh the stream? I mean, it works for me.
Yeah, it seems to work. It works for me on my laptop here too, so I can see myself. Ooh. All right.
Wow, you can
Let's-
see yourself while you're seeing yourself.
Mhm.
While you're seeing yourself. Seeing yourself.
You're causing a headache here. So, let's start the streaming mode. Like, oh my gosh, it's our map editor. And Heat Dungeon Top. Here we go. That's like where we left off last stream, and I think we just continue then, right? Right.
Right.
Boring. So.
Right.
Right.
Oh yeah. And of course, the first thing I'm gonna do is just change stuff because I don't like it. Yep. Mapping.
Mapping.
Yeah, I still think that is.
The Mongols have invaded China.
We've invaded China,
Said the Mongols.
Please respect us, or else we might invade you as well.
Oh no, it's the Mongols.
They're gonna
Ta-da.
Phew,
The Mongols are invading crossworlds.
Yeah, exactly.
Space Mongols.
So somebody please pay attention to questions. That would be cool. I mean, we always miss questions because I don't pay attention, so somebody else has to.
Oh god damn it. Stefan is telling lies in chat.
You mean like the very obvious lie that Overwatch is awesome or what?
Yes. No one would believe that.
Why would you ever believe that? Okay, so... Oh, it doesn't look good. That's better. Phew. Still don't like this. Structure is not... Has to be like the inverse. You know, that's like really, as I already said in the last stream, usually we have a height map and we create maps. And that really is very useful because it makes it very easy to plan the rough structure of the map beforehand. You can very easily do adaptations.
Yes.
And that's exactly what I would need here because I'm actually just trying out stuff to figure out like the rough layout of the map. And always redoing stuff, undoing things, changing things takes forever because we don't have the height map.
Yeah, definitely. I mean,
that's why this is one of the most tedious mapping processes you can see in our stream, I guess. So... let's make this symmetrical.
So, Luxon recently finished watching JoJo Battle Tendency.
Oh, did you?
yes, part 2. I
Part
think he
2.
didn't like it.
It was amazing.
It was
That's
too
exact-
silly for him. It was too silly for him.
No, it was
And
just
there was
perfect.
too many-
Realistic enough.
God damn it, guys.
I think that's
It's really that weird thing, like, I really like this. I really like JoJo because it was ridiculous and funny in a good way, but I don't like One Punch Man still. For some reason.
It was too deep for you.
Yeah, yeah, that's exactly the problem. It tries to be deep where it was just stupid and plain boring, in my opinion. I mean, it wasn't
Not,
even...
It was really deep.
I didn't even think it was all that funny. I mean, that it was... in the beginning it was really cool, but it just stayed the same thing, essentially. So it wasn't very creative in its humor, I thought. Oh well.
Felix, you just didn't get the clever political satire.
Yeah, whatever.
And the one thing I've been waiting for the whole week is how's Luxon gonna like Stardust Crusaders? Like
Is
the
it really
first
so
JoJo
different from the first JoJo series?
part. Yeah, it's
Kinda is, yeah.
Yeah, it is different. It's
Interesting. Oh, we'll see.
maybe you like it, maybe not. But that's why I'm so curious about.
It's really strange.
Hi, Nemika.
Hi there. yeah, Hannah's pretty often in these streams, or what is it about? I know, probably something else.
I don't know. I'm waiting for her response. I mean, I'm not. Maybe.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe it's just a typical response to seeing me or hearing me or whatever. Hi.
Mimika
Exclamation mark.
asks actually, why exactly do you not have a height map here? The reason is, to make a height map, you have to organize your tiles in certain ways, and we don't have a very flexible system there, unfortunately. And these are like, it's a very special kind of buildings. So the tiles are essentially kind of like pushed in there at random, and it's essentially not really possible to create, or let's say it's really difficult to create a height map based on that. And that's why we don't have it. The height map is really, it's one of the most useful features we have in our map editor, but also one of the most hacked. It was essentially we just added it in there very hastily as we realized, okay, mapping things by hand takes forever. So for the most important tile sets, we do have a height map, but for a lot of less important, that means tile set that we don't work with too often, they don't have a height map. And that's just one example here. Yeah, it's too bad. I mean, you could argue maybe it actually, you would spend less time making a height map for this tile set than you would just waste your creating a map based on it, but it's always hard to say.
Yeah, but I mean, at this point, you are already almost finished with all the work that you would need a height map for. So,
Well, what do you mean? Do you mean for creating a height map? I mean, oh yes. Well, I'm actually not sure because I'm
You
still
almost-
adapting stuff. So, as you can see, I'm still changing things as I go.
yeah, true. That's something where the height map would be really useful. But
Yeah, and I'm saying like that was like it was essentially necessary to have a height map for creating dungeons because the first dungeon in Rombo Square, this one we still created without a height map, and I kind of still remember how it was. Like you always wanted
Like
to
it
do
was
changes
yesterday.
because something didn't really feel right. But then, man, just changing those tiles and changing the collision things, it takes too long. I'm just gonna keep it that way. And those were all still pretty simple puzzles. And since we have the height map, you don't have a big problem just overhauling stuff, making small adaptations. And it turns out like the shape of rooms is really critical for how the puzzles play out. It's really important.
oh yeah, and the
It's
size
something
of
you,
rooms and
yeah, the
stuff.
size of the rooms is really essential. It's something you always have to consider and something you have to change as you create the maps. And if we wouldn't have the height map, we wouldn't be able to create the puzzles of that quality, I think. As simple as that.
I
Or
mean,
it would take much longer.
Even in that room of my jumping quest, I mean, that's basically a room that doesn't even really have like complicated puzzles because it's more about jumping around and dexterity. But even then, I used the height map a few times because I realized, oh man, the map is too small. I have to make it bigger. I have to make some small adaptations here and there, and I mean, even with such a simple map in terms of the overall mapping, because it's basically just a cave and a hole. Even then, the height map was really useful in
Yeah.
adapting it.
Sometimes I'm thinking for interiors, maybe you know.
I mean, for like houses,
You know
not
what?
really.
Maybe I can just make a height map for. No, actually I cannot. It's the thing is the height map is great, but it's very restricting on the RPG Maker mapping logic.
Oh no!
What?
Oh no!
Maybe I'll go to the new city.
Oh no!
Oh no! Yeah. Where was I? Well, but actually, I mean, even in CrossCode, the houses are a bit bigger on the inside than on the outside.
Oh yes, they are.
But it's usually like very big differences. differences in shape and
Yeah.
size to each other. I mean,
Unless
usually-
you use old RPG Maker mapping logic.
oh no!
What?
Oh no!
Maybe I'll go to the new city.
Mm.
Oh no!
Oh no! Yeah. Where was I? Well, but actually, I mean, even in CrossCode, the houses are a bit bigger on the inside than on the outside.
Oh yes, they are.
But it's usually like by a few tiles, like by 20 or 30%, I think.
But might even be twice the size of certain buildings.
Wait
Like,
a second, just.
It might be for like the quest hub in Bergen is pretty big on the inside, so might have overdone it a bit there, but.
I think, oh yeah, Bergen Quests are right.
Mm.
But usually the size difference is like 30 to 50%, I think.
Yeah, and
That's
we all
kind of
know
like
size
the-
doesn't matter, right? So everything is
That's
fine.
yeah, right. That's something I can, yeah. But those 30 to 50% is basically my fist rule.
Mm. Fist rule. Do you say that
Yeah.
in English?
No, you
It's
you'd
a
rather say
rule of thumb is the English saying.
rule of thumb. Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean we Germans are a bit more in your face. That's why we use our fist for this kind of metaphor.
Or knuckles.
Or knuckles.
Wait,
Somebody plays the sound already. Got that?
Which one?
I think we never played this one.
The emerald is somewhere in this room.
God damn it.
Adventure mode. Start your adventure here.
Oh no!
Oh man.
God damn it, those
It's no
sounds.
use.
Mm.
Okay. Rule of fist. Hey, rule of fist. I think it's great.
Yeah.
I know my English phrases like my vest pocket.
You are tearing me apart!
Doggy.
Doggy.
Hi, doggy.
You are tearing me apart!
Doggy.
Okay, awesome.
Man.
Yeah, it has already started, but we haven't done that much so far. We have mostly
Hmm? Hi, Jilbandi. We just
it's
started.
time.
We
it's
just
time for
started.
English for uncatchers. Yes,
Yeah.
we just
Wait,
started.
one
And we are
catches?
continuing
One
the
catches?
Aufhol. Nee,
Aufholer?
Anfänger.
Oh!
Like beginners. Get it?
Good, yeah. I get it.
And
yeah.
and once you've gotten a bit better, you are basically a runaway.
A runaway.
Wait.
I mean that was the old Otto joke, wasn't it? Like English for runaways. English für Fortgeschrittene.
Yeah, that's actually true. Yeah, he did that.
Hold on a second. I can also do this one.
Oh yeah, and for everyone, for anyone coming in late. Yes, that's great. We have a soundbot, just like last
Yes, we do.
week, but we don't have DK this time because he is playing Legend of Mana, which of course is not as interesting as CrossCode. So please stay.
Don't watch
Don't
the
go
show
away.
now. Stay.
By the way, speaking of, let's watch or let's look if we have like rivals again, like a hot girl who makes like cheesecakes or whatever.
Damn the cheesecake.
Whatever that was last. Damn
What
the
was it?
cheesecakes.
Damn you,
I think it was.
Yes.
I think last time it was like a girl who made who was baking cheesecakes or something.
As far as I
But
remember, yeah.
she was behind us a bit. So
Behind us.
I
Uh-huh.
think we were, yeah, not the other way around, sadly. The other, I think the one on top last week was some drawing guy or
Oh.
something. Some drawing guy drawing something.
I mean, actually, something I think I can just share this here, but something I heard is that it's actually possible to announce streams over your Steam community.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Somebody suggested that. Yes. Thanks, Jojo. So we never tried that, but I have to like figure out how this actually works. But it sounds like a good idea. So maybe we get some new faces in the stream that way. Always a nice thing, I think.
You know, I would much rather prefer to have more sounds in the stream.
Maybe
I think
we should
we have
also
plenty of
rename our
sounds.
stream.
Rename the
Think so.
stream? Like what, for
Yeah.
instance?
How about sunrise land?
Damn it.
Damn it! This soundboard destroyed stream.
Yes.
Soundboard was a mistake.
It was a mistake.
Yeah, Soundboard also has.
Anime was a mistake.
No, you actually have to make an extra sound. Soundboard was a mistake. You have a new task, Theo.
Yeah.
Come on, top priority. Stop any work on the dungeon theme. You need this sound now.
Oh, we're actually only on 4th place in terms of game dev.
Oh my. Everybody's so productive
It's-
today, I guess.
Yeah. WoW server surprise, finishing battle integration. Don't have... Okay. Okay. Yes. Did you show off the trailer menu?
No, Stefan, but if you can tell me how exactly to do that, I can show it off. That's fine. I mean, I actually was thinking about it, but I don't know exactly how, because I never tried it myself yet. So that's why. Can I just
damn it.
go around, visit some traders, and it works? Actually, let me just
Oh,
start it.
it's
Try.
finished, right.
Also,
Actually,
probably need to
I
fetch
think you-
first.
I think you just need to go into the menu because it's...
Yeah, it's in the menu, sure. I don't know. Probably. But I need to first update the game.
Get your game on, right?
Yeah, get
Right.
the game on.
Now it's writing time.
No.
Or you could just like load a game in which you already have the disc. I think.
Ah, yeah, I have
Or-
to add the disk. Yeah, I can just cheat that. That's actually easier. Or yeah, you're right. I'm just loading a preset.
Or
Damn it,
preset,
I had-
yeah, right.
Oh god, I didn't even push. Yesterday I managed to create the new portraits for Kala.
Oh wait, rather I
I
think
didn't even push
preset
that yet.
preset actually doesn't work because you
I did.
it's not unlocked. Is it? Because in my save games it doesn't work. I think you need to have the scene in which it unlocks manually.
What to unlock? What?
To unlock the trader menu in the menu.
Oh,
Just load like what is it?
you need to talk to a trader first. You know?
Okay. Oh, I see.
I mean,
see.
there will nothing be in there if you didn't talk to a trader. So.
Oh yeah, that makes a lot of,
Revert that. Revert changes.
or rather, that he gives a lot of sense.
Oh yes, I did some
Because-
adaptations on layer's face. In your face layer. I'm so
Right.
sorry.
In your face.
Oh yeah, unknown label. That's my favorite menu.
Hmm.
I guess I should also go through the German vocabulary thingy before the new versions then.
Oh no.
So, just
Not
gonna...
Hannah.
Yes.
Not you.
That reminds me, Stefan. I mean, if a trader has a certain offers available later in the game, will the trade menu automatically update, or will it update once you talk to the trader again after the offer unlocks. I've never actually asked that before.
Okay.
Yeah, I will do the translation.
Start of exploration is a good point because then you have the item and let's talk to some traders. So first, let's go to the. Let's just gonna end the music. We don't need music right now.
Has the dream
not
sequence
the
been
music.
announced yet?
Sorry, what?
The dream sequence.
Secret plot, Intero. You
Oh,
spoiled
God
everything.
damn it, Tero. It's not something we're gonna show. It's a spoiler. That's why. Okay, so there's nothing here yet. So let's talk to a trader.
Ah, there's an upgrade function. Oh, nice.
I should have played this one.
Okay. Yay, all the traders. I don't care what you say. I'm just talking to you to get your stats. I'm a pro gamer. So,
Fucking metagamer.
metagamer, yes. So here's the new trader menu. Whoa, look at this, guys. So you see all the items for all the different locations, and you can just click an item and you get information. Whoa. Oh, and then you just hover it, and it shows. Oh, that's nice. That's pretty cool.
I really like it, yeah.
I like the system. That's a cool one. I never tried it before. So
And of
you
course
get like
the-
all the information that you need for traders, and yeah, I hope that's what you need.
I think it would be really helpful because then you can actually. Yes,
You can.
I mean,
yes.
before you could just use the amazing CrossCode wiki, but I mean, it's always
Oh,
it's always
well,
better to
sometimes
have
it's
things
down,
directly
sometimes
into the
loading
game.
a bit slow, and you need internet, and then you can not look it up. And
Yeah, it's always better to have something directly in the game and not on some Wikipedia wiki.
cool.
Hmm,
So
what?
that's the trading menu. Back to work. No, what happened? Why is the map closed?
What happened?
What? Why do I have a separate window for? Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes I'm. Okay, I saved. It's okay. I just closed the map editor.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you saved?
Okay,
I did save.
Nemika wins the internet.
Yeah, guys, we got a new save sound. So just remember,
Okay.
whenever the sound is played, I have to save.
Okay,
Make sure to
that's
play it
good.
often enough. So.
Nemika kind of wins the internet for a few minutes at least,
Oh,
because she asks, "Aren't wet dreams nightmares for avatars?"
they're very nice. Okay, that deserves a rim shot, I say.
Hold on. No.
I get very good. Very good.
This pleases me.
Yeah, it was really a pun.
And also, and also, do avatars dream of instant matter? God damn it, audience! Do avatars dream of instant matter?
Enough. Sorry.
Do avatars dream of instant matter sheep?
Okay.
What is instant matter sheep?
A sheep made of instant matter, and they dream of it to fall asleep.
Sure.
Or rather, now I'm just imagining like someone dreaming of like instant matter goats, and then all of a sudden, like instant matter goats jumping over some fences to fall asleep,
Mhm.
and then because the person is so worked up and is really unable to sleep, it's not goats, it's bulls, or rather buffaloes or bovines, and they basically all run into the fence. So sleeping is impossible.
Okay,
It's sad.
it's very sad.
Okay.
So traumatic.
Much traumatic. Very fence.
Maybe Jojo can say something about this.
Nice.
Thanks for the comment. So, something bugs me about this shape here. Still needs to need more polish. Polish.
Polish till it shines.
Yeah, I did this really successfully with a portrait yesterday.
Yeah, yeah. Which
Continue.
one was it again? It was
Buggy.
spoiler character.
Ah,
Spoiler.
character's not a big spoiler, I think.
But it's a spoiler that his brother is dead and that he plays CrossCode to find a cure.
What?
But
Damn
wasn't
it!
And
I was just-
a game master killed his parents, and he wants to avenge them.
I was just trying to give him like the backstory of Joey Wheeler or something.
My name is Spoiler
Like-
Son.
Like, oh no, my sister is getting blind, so I have to play CrossCode now to amass money for an eye operation.
Oh man,
The
Yu-Gi-Oh!
henna.
What?
Yeah, we need some sounds from that series. Laxus sounds like he disagrees.
I just stretched because mapping is so exhausting, you guys. It's like hard
I mean,
labor.
exciting.
Okay. I don't know, I'm just redoing way too much stuff. I don't know, it's not really very decisive about this map. Something.
By the way, guys, I really like the soundtrack of CrossCode. It has a great soundtrack.
Okay, thanks. It was on me.
Oh yeah, Felix, it was also you who did the soundtrack. Damn it.
Wait, when you read that?
No, I was just it was just something that I was thinking about just now because I'm kind of testing the trade menu and run through like CrossCode areas, and the soundtrack is nice.
Oh,
What a
thank
surprise!
I thought somebody in the chat said that. Okay.
No, that would
Yeah,
be.
me too. I was just looking through the chat. Man, who said that?
Man. Henna. Okay.
And is teasing me.
Yes.
Yeah,
No one likes the soundtrack.
yeah, it's really forgettable.
Yeah,
It's like midis and all that, right?
yeah, it's. I work really hard. Spent last 3 years making a forgettable soundtrack.
Yeah, it's
Making
really,
it as far.
you don't know how
forgettable as
hard it is to
possible.
make something forgettable, you know? Things always tend to get stuck
I
in
mean-
your head. You really have to make an effort. So,
Yeah, and many, many people try to be forgotten, like criminals, for example, and it's so hard for them. And you, Taro, you managed to make a soundtrack that could be an amazing criminal. By the way, who changed stuff? Who changed stuff on this one Bergen Trail map and then forgot to adjust
the classes.
the
Sorry.
Yeah, that too. And forgot to adjust the consumable that is now hanging in the air. God damn it! I have to change it now.
That's a nice tease to just have like a treasure chest hanging in the air and you cannot open it.
It's. I would guess that it's actually the case in the current version.
In the what?
Like,
In the
I
current
think
version.
that's actually-
Okay, that's interesting.
I think so at least. It's in. I don't even know when this change was made. I mean,
Whoops, I guess. Okay, I think the
Okay,
left
just gonna-
side roughly looks good this way. I like this, I think.
And let me guess. Oh no, the nav map got changed. That's good.
It's
Well,
time to play the Git blame game, says Nemika.
Okay, here we want...
Who put the chest
yeah.
up there?
it's not a chest. It's just one of those destroyable, destructible plants. Okay, I just changed it.
Must be a highly evolutionary advanced plant.
Yeah, of course. I mean, all of those plants are very highly evolutionary. Something.
High quality plants.
High quality plants.
No, things are not symmetric. God damn it.
God damn it, Felix! You must have everything symmetrical.
I know. I'm trying.
Otherwise, what will the children say?
I am a boy!
Indeed.
That was quite fitting. That's what children may sometimes say, I guess. Okay.
By the way, Felix, what about an enemy? An enemy that
No.
dies. But
Yes.
before it really dies, it still has a final attack before disappearing, in which he catapults his own head with a crossbow at you.
That sounds like a perfect idea. Let's do this.
Yes.
Those goddamn JoJo scene. Yeah.
What about an enemy that can turn his hand into a squirrel?
Yes.
Oh, that one is pretty bad too. You remember this one, Hannah, right? The freaking squirrel. Oh man.
Yeah.
Oh man.
That was the last episode, right?
Yeah. A freaking squirrel.
And then Cast turned his hand into a squirrel.
Yes. Because he could. And that was the only
Because he
reason.
could.
It's literally because he could.
Yeah, it is pretty much. To demonstrate his powers.
And I love how they then, in the very end, they somehow worked one of the characters dying in Stalingrad in there. Well,
Yeah.
he was a
Yes,
Nazi kind of.
yes,
so.
yes. Okay, I remember. Yes. Oh man.
And then he despite being a cyborg, so you
That
just
went
have
down
to imagine
history.
what the- Apparently not. Apparently those Russian soldiers were like, well, those wacky Germans. Let's just forget about it.
Yeah.
What was the sound again? I forgot again.
Just pretend.
Pretend?
No, let's pretend it didn't happen.
Okay. That's basically the Russian soldiers in Stalingrad after they saw Stroheim.
Yeah, exactly.
And the best science of the world. Yes.
Goddamn sound. Just hear like what fraction of a second you exactly know what it was.
Yeah.
That reminds me, we don't have a Rickroll sound.
I think it's too
But
mainstream.
It's too mainstream. Yeah, you're right.
So mainstream.
Um,
But we have this
Not
instead.
hipster enough for us.
That's worth a Rick roll.
by the way, we have some.
Question?
Maybe. Man, I do really like the CrossCode soundtrack. It's super best. It's like Secret of Mana was. Okay. It's time to play the.
No.
Okay. What's gonna be the? That's gonna be the boss rooftop or something. Yeah, that's basically the map that you go through after you defeat the boss.
Yeah. I just got a Fritz Cola in my nose because I laughed in the wrong moment. God damn it. This
Did
is
you
God
just
damn it,
not
Felix.
Fritz Cola? hardcore, man.
Super boss. Yeah, golden buff. What about an enemy that is a cactus mate? Why not?
That's like another thing now. We have like the hedgehog sandwich and now we have the cactus mate and... Oh man.
Wow!
And the laser lasagna, of course.
Oh yes.
Wow!
Don't forget the laser lasagna. Most important thing. Yeah.
Hedgehog sandwich.
Oh my god!
You got too many oh my gods.
Yes.
Oh, this is actually the first time I've seen the Bergen scene.
The Bergen scene, which one? The exposition?
Yeah. I haven't actually seen that one. I've seen that one in the second map, but not this one. Yay.
Oh, now it fits perfectly. Nice.
The soundboard will never become unpopular.
Never.
No.
Why would it?
That reminds me, another sound that we need. From what? Do you remember this this one Mortal Kombat game for the N64 that had some really cheesy cutscenes,
Really? No.
and it,
Yes,
and it
Mortal
had
Kombat
some really great lines that were
Voice
also
acting,
super
yeah.
hammy and cheesy, and yeah, it's
Oh yeah, it
amazing.
sounds perfect.
And one of them is basically never,
Oh, okay.
and it's great.
Sounds great.
It's basically never combined with a really embarrassing scream while falling down a cliff. And speaking of falling down a cliff, there was this one. There was this, yeah, that definitely, exactly. There was this one. I think it was a Tekken movie that Spoonie once reviewed, and there was this one quote that was also amazing. It was like, "Why are you always so angry? Was it because your father threw you down that cliff?"
Oh no!
Because the main character was thrown down a cliff by his father
Yeah.
at one point,
Everybody
and
knows
that's
that,
why
I
he's
think.
so angry.
Of course, that makes sense. Why? Character changing experience. So...
I mean, I think it was Tekken. It was the series with
It is
this
Tekken.
one
I mean,
gr-
that's a big plot twist in Tekken that one character was thrown down by its father. That's everybody knows
No, I
that.
mean, Tekken was a series with Heihachi something, right?
Yeah, exactly.
This
And Heihachi
button
was...
masher beat him up.
Yes. Heihachi was throwing down, I think it was Jin. Oh no, it was his other son.
Jin, yeah.
No, Jin was the other son. That was another
Yeah.
one. I think that
He
one.
has
he
so
threw
many
down.
sons, whoever.
Yeah, like such a big family, like whatever.
I mean,
A happy family.
no wonder you throw someone down a
Such a
cliff.
happy family.
Wasn't that
Yeah.
also the one with the kangaroo?
Yes, of course. He's very relevant for the plot.
And- Is he? I mean, maybe. I mean, it's a kangaroo.
Yeah, why would it not be relevant for the plot? I mean, be insane if it wouldn't be. So. Changing things.
Okay,
as I
what's
go
this
along.
video?
I'm going to watch some Boku no Hero Academia 2 very soon, don't we?
I wanna create a map right
I
now.
just like to watch you guys.
Yeah.
I just can't get it in my head how anyone thought that it would be a good idea to have a character say that in that context. It's like,
It's
But then again, there's so much stuff in this movie where you can say that. Like, what was the other quote?
You're tearing.
is your sex life?
Yes.
One of those examples.
Yeah. Hi, Mark.
Mm. Yo. You guys wanted mapping, and here you have mapping.
What the heck?
Hmm? What's going on?
I'm just watching this one video that Kovac posted
Hmm. Do I have to
about
watch it
this.
too?
I don't know. It's really self-aware animu.
Oh. Anime is getting more and more self-aware these days. I mean, things are actually getting very meta in the last series.
Well,
If
we
it
shouldn't
keeps-
we shouldn't complain. We are making CrossCode.
What? CrossCode isn't meta.
No, why?
Why would you think that? I'm so meta, even this acronym. Do you know this one?
What?
I'm so meta, even this acronym.
Oh, but on your sound.
Actually, let me just write it in the chat, because you have to read it.
I guess so. I see. I see. It's basically a cutscene, I guess. What the heck?
What the hell? So I just wrote it down in the chat. It's like, it took me like a long time to realize what the point was of this sentence.
Wait a second. What is this one sound again? Okay.
Ah,
Let me see.
somebody spoiled it.
I'm so met. What? I'm so meta. Even this acronym. What? I don't get it.
Create the acronym
Create the acronym.
of the sentence.
Is met. Oh wow! Nice.
It's amazing. I think that was one XKCD comic.
Oh, I see. Yeah, that really sounds like XKCD.
Yeah. Like XKCD, like once in a while, there's always like this genius idea and.
Yeah, I mean,
Great
he
stuff.
he does a lot of stuff, and some of it is really like I mean, not bad, but
Yeah,
very
like
special.
it's
Like,
very geeky and very.
There's a lot of humor that is basically like, haha, look how smart and knowledgeable in a certain field of things I am. Funny. And
I wouldn't say
and
that.
sometimes, yeah, sometimes it's really sad, to be honest. But
Well, he just
but
makes
sometimes-
fun of very specialized knowledge, and then of course you would think that.
yeah,
But that's
okay.
not the reason why he does that. I mean, like if
No,
you're
I
a
mean,
computer scientist, you just
that's
make
not-
you tend to like make jokes about stuff that you know well, and then.
I mean, I wasn't really, I didn't really want to say that he wanted to show off his smart. It's rather that he makes
see.
jokes that are really hard to appreciate unless you are really
Yeah,
do
very
have some
geeky
really
jokes, like very specialized knowledge jokes and stuff. But then sometimes there are like these things which are more accessible, and then. Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Where is this? Okay, whatever.
Maybe someday I will be finished with that.
Time for pain!
Oh gosh.
Oh, this sounds also pretty cool. If I could rename it.
Oh, that sound. I see what you mean now.
Sounds very. This one sounds very familiar, doesn't it?
What?
Doesn't it?
Okay, what is it?
It's wind.
Yeah, well, it's wind, great, but
I just said it sounds very familiar.
Huh? I think I don't get it.
Anyway, how is your sex life?
good.
Good save. No, what?
Oh yeah, we also need help. I'm a turtle and I can't get up.
Where's that from?
From this one, from the third Turtles movie that the Angry Video Game Nerd reviewed back then.
Okay.
Or like, and of course we need like tons of Yu-Gi-Oh! The Bridge series. Like for example, Attention Duelists and
Attention.
Oh
dude.
yeah.
Attention Duelists.
Didn't we in that one
my
Game
hair.
Boy contest game? Didn't we have like a guy who was basically that guy?
Yeah, like
mean,
the hair guy. Yes, exactly.
Yeah, the
We
hair
had this-
guy.
We had
For
this
Terrace
attention.
Gray, I made this one character who was basically the hair guy. But
Yeah.
I'm not even sure if he made like jokes about that, and I think I just used him for the character design. And of course, my voice gives me super strength.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Brooklyn Rage, Brooklyn Rage.
Oh man. Okay. Come.
Card games on motorcycles.
Mm.
Yeah.
I am a slave to my memes.
Indeed, we are.
Indeed.
Too many memes.
Mm.
Just like we say in Germany,
What?
too many memes destroy the pudding.
Exactly. That's exactly what we say.
Yeah, exactly. Also,
I am a boy!
All the time.
Oh,
it's the second time.
No, I'm saying that's what we say all the time.
Oh yeah,
The
yeah.
Germans still saying.
yes, I am a boy.
Oh man.
Hey, baby!
Mhm.
That was
Well, at
definitely
least I
actually-
think I'm actually making some progress here. I mean, at least I think I reached a point where I think, okay, now I don't need to adapt things anymore. I can just try to finish it.
Yes, next update is plot update.
Yes. To be honest, I was actually planning to already release it next week, but I don't think it will work out. That's the thing is, really
well, I mean-
underestimated a lot of the work connected to extending the plot, and I think we have to postpone it, not for a month, but probably 1 or 2 weeks. I have to.
Mhm.
We probably will write some posts sometime soon about this.
Well, I mean, I don't think that it's a big problem for most
In the
people.
big picture, it's not, but it's just further. It doesn't look good for the schedule that we planned.
Come on,
just
Felix. We postponed it already. It's great. We will do it.
Mm-hmm.
Come on. I think we just need like, what we need is, we need a trailer, a new trailer, and in the new trailer we have a voice narrator guy who makes a lot of 90s jokes,
Mm-hmm.
and then the game will be in the
Well,
league of the
instant-
most successful indie games.
Yes.
And not an indie game that is an entire train wreck of a development.
You mean like? You like games that are awesome?
Yes. No.
No, why would I like those? God damn it.
You want games that
You
even
like balls? You
like
like throwing
balls?
them?
balls that can even make breakfast? Breakfast?
Yeah.
Balls that are actually
Probably.
eggs you can make eggs
Omelette.
bacon with. Omelette. I don't know.
Well, just like it's like you say, to make an egg, you just have to break some chickens.
Also add some, what was this, Vernon?
Cries like an anime fan on prom night, yeah. God damn it. It's one of the worst lines I've ever heard in any trailer.
Wait,
Seriously.
did he actually say that? Cries like
Yes,
an anime fan on
yes.
prom night.
You will
What
cry like
the
an
hell?
anime fan on prom night. That's like, what the fuck is going on?
Why would they do this?
I'm
What
Yes,
the hell?
I'm
Yeah.
so happy I didn't fund this game. I feel so bad for the people who did.
Yeah, definitely. It's really
Oh,
a shame.
man. Why would
I mean,
are they not
the-
aware
the-
of their freaking target group?
They definitely alienated their demographic with that trailer.
Well,
That's a terrible thing to do.
maybe they thought like, yeah, our target demographic is really self-aware and can really take a joke, which might be right, but only if you make a joke that is actually good and not just, haha, you suck.
yeah.
and they probably should have known that the fan base was actually kind of salty and bitter.
Yeah, I
because
mean,
they delayed the games
they could do that
9
if-
times or something like that. I don't know.
They could maybe do that if the fan base was still with them, but I mean, if you're like a stand-up comedian, you don't insult your audience when you've already lost them. I mean, it's not really effective and helpful.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
yeah,
well.
that was basically one of the lines that they put at the end of the trailer. Like, it will make you cry like an anime fan on prom night or something.
Whoa.
Because the game
That
is so good,
really-
I guess.
That is really.
I would rather say that you are pretty salty because everyone hates you. So,
Mm.
I guess that's the deal now. No one wants to play the game.
and apparently, yeah, the developer was actually apparently really pissed at the publisher for making such a crap trailer.
Oh, so it was a publisher's job.
yeah, it was a publisher's job.
Why do publishers
Silver was
always
it.
mess up? Goddammit.
Felix.
Yeah, why I didn't say it like in
Yeah, I know.
in that
but
way, but yeah.
but if someone messes up, it's quite often the publisher apparently.
You hear a lot of stories like this. It's just like
But
that.
then again, I mean, you have to remember that in what Mighty Number 9 is concerned, it's not just the publisher who messes up. So
yeah.
I think it should. I don't think it's the publisher's fault for the game to be delayed
no, not really. Yeah,
so many times.
No,
not the delay,
mostly the
definitely
opposite.
not.
Like the publisher always wants to make sure it's on time. It's usually
Yeah,
the
right.
developer's fault it's delayed.
I mean, if anything, it's the publisher's fault if the game is not finished on release. But I think for Mighty Number 9, it doesn't really matter anymore at this point. But we will see. We will see.
But
what
the
comes out
publisher
of it.
was not responsible for the pizza explosions. That's a nice
Yeah.
word. These explosions are really, oh god damn it. They probably should have gotten somebody with some kind of sense for.
I actually thought the game looks okay. And
No,
some of
I
the
don't think
effects
so.
are actually kind of good looking.
No,
The explosion effects, they really reminded me of like Bomberman 64, to be honest.
Bomberman 64 better colors though, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, Bomberman
It's just
64
way too
had-
much
had
red.
better colors.
Way too much red and should be more towards yellow, I think, and orange. It's like
Mhm.
I don't know. I also don't like the look of the game. It looks
Yeah, the entire style
really
of
looks
the game.
it looks kind of like a mashup and not really well organized in terms of colors.
It looks like it was made by lots of people who haven't been making video games long enough.
Mhm.
Yeah, well, they're probably like
Which is a shame
missing
because
sense
they
of
have-
direction, like somebody who actually really knows
Yeah, something like that. Yeah,
that colors, how colors work, and
But they
make
do
sure
have
that
so
it
many
fits.
veteran developers who are supposed to take the lead, but apparently they don't, or whatever. I mean, it's not.
Yeah.
Look, Inafune was probably just there to check up on them every 2 weeks or so, just to see how the game is. And
I think that's just
then he had
a,
a different problem.
I
And then
think
he had a
that's
different
yeah.
project, and
yeah, and then he goes forth and does things like let's do another Kickstarter for what
I
was
mean
it,
that's
a
also
TV
just a
series?
thing. I mean if
Red
you have
something, Red Ash, I think.
if you have
Yeah, no,
somebody who is
they
actually
he
like
also wanted.
I mean
Have
if
you
you have
forgotten
like
that-
yeah. Okay.
Okay, you go first.
No, you can go.
Okay, Taro goes first.
Haven't you forgotten like Inafune did also announce like a TV series, like an 3D animated one, I think.
What?
Wasn't it a
Okay.
My number 9. And I'm talking about Red Ash.
Oh wow.
Okay.
I didn't even know about that. Okay, whatever.
There was a trailer on YouTube. I think there still is. I'm not quite sure what happened to it though. And they also wanted to make an. Also heard about this. They also wanted to make a live action film or series or something like that.
What the heck? Well, I mean, they are kind of. I mean, Capcom kind of woke up and outdid them in that point with the new, fantastically looking Mega Man series.
But I mean in all honesty, I mean what you see there is just one picture of a Mega Man that really looks of course it looks bad, but
Yeah,
maybe I
but, I
think
mean-
people are maybe a bit overreacting just because of one image.
But what were they thinking when they published that? That's
Yeah, I mean,
terrible.
Yeah, that's
when you're
I don't
publishing
know.
something like this, I mean, just imagine you're publishing, you're like planning something, you're just starting with CrossCode, and I mean, okay, that's a bad example because CrossCode isn't a real
Like
brand.
was an existing
also-
franchise.
Yeah,
Some
yeah.
people think that way over the CrossCode portraits, the original ones too, so that's a really bad example.
Well, but they are not that bad.
That's how you see it, I think.
No, that's a fact.
No, it's like things are subjective, and I think that's why I kind of can understand. I can imagine there's probably somebody somewhere who actually liked this kind of style.
But
And that was like one person who was like in responsibility, and just turns out he really didn't have the right taste, and so this happens. But yeah,
well, yeah. To be honest, I mean, it kind of looks like 2000s US cartoons, like the cheaper ones at least.
okay.
Despite being from Japan, apparently. Well, it's really it's weird. I mean,
I think this year is a really bad year for Mega Man fans.
well, definitely.
Yeah.
Then
But-
again,
Not just my number 9 turns out to be a flop, but also Mega Man gets a.
At least they have Shovel Knight, I guess.
yeah, they have Shovel Knight. I mean, so
That's supposed to
mean-
be a very good Mega Man style game or something.
Yeah, Shovel Knight's a good game.
yeah,
Yeah.
it definitely is. I mean, it has
Shovels.
it has Reese in it. All the good games have Reese in it.
Of course.
Do you have it?
Reese. Or Race. Reese? Race?
I think it's Reese.
Race.
So I
Race.
hear. Maybe you can like answer this question once and for all. How
I'm
is
just calling him Reize.
it? Reize. God
Reize.
damn it! Don't do this.
He has a lot of he's using his Reize. His, but
Oh,
when he's
man.
sick, when he's sick, he got Reizehusten.
Yes.
God damn it.
We have titles just for you.
That's great. But then again, like fans of Konami franchises have it worse, so whatever.
Yeah.
I think
That's an even
Taro,
older can of worms.
we need to hit the lever sound.
Oh yes, please.
Oh no!
We need that one.
Hit
Really
the,
important.
I mean that's perfect for like when we are doing like puzzles or something.
It's
We hit the lever.
like we do so often.
No,
No.
but we
We also got
when-
this one.
I think there's something important around here.
Yeah, but you see, the first one is for puzzle solving. The important sound is for like the very beginning, and hit the lever is like for in between. the time when we're giving you like hints.
It's like the kind of thought you can just spam if somebody's stuck in a puzzle. Hit the lever, hit the lever, hit the lever, hit the lever.
Oh no.
Uh,
Give me a good link and I'll paste it in.
Well, you find the trailer on YouTube, right? Unless they took it down already.
I did watch a trailer, but I didn't catch the hit the lever play. It was for
I think they're two
no,
different trailers. or
Castlevania,
something.
right?
Silent Hill.
no,
I think.
it's Silent Hill. It was fun.
Silent Hill. Oh wait.
Castlevania was like this erotic violence.
Erotic violence.
Oh man! How can you even think that is like a good idea?
Oh my god, the trailers, you know,
Okay.
rating bar. It's like 462 likes and 19,000 dislikes.
I think the
People are
likes are
pretty-
all. I think
Yeah.
the likes are all the people who are still playing with pachinko machines.
All those who do it for ironic, because
Yeah, I
it's,
know. No, but then again, I mean, pachinko is still a big thing in Japan somehow. So
yeah.
it's. I mean, the sad thing is that they might actually like get a profit from that. I mean,
They probably do, yeah. That's why
I mean, otherwise.
you can. I mean, it's not like publishers are just dumb. They do not do stuff to annoy you. They do stuff which is profit oriented. So
Yeah.
you can pretty much, if it's really
Most
controversial,
bastards.
there probably is like a very good reason for them to do that, and it's it's profits.
Those bastards. Yeah.
I cannot abide such a dark fate.
Did Japan change the pachinko laws? Did they? I don't know about this.
They did at some point, but I think that's already a few years ago. I do know that they changed the
Does
prostitution
anybody
laws
actually
at
watch
some
the
point.
questions, man? Please add a dialogue like the last CrossCode was better to the game.
Oh yeah,
No.
that's. I actually read that, but we were so deep into some important topics that I kind of.
Yeah, sure.
Also, does Konami even still exist? Yeah. What are you going to do on the map? The map is basically the one that you will enter after you defeat the boss in the heat dungeon.
Yep, that's the idea.
You basically get the next piece of the Triforce there,
The Triforce, yes.
kind of.
Like the
Tri-ball.
the Triball. Yeah. Sounds about right.
Oh yeah, right. And about the Mega Man series, there was also a lot of bad things that they explained about the series. Like, for example, over-the-top humor, Mini Mega goes to school and lives the secret hero life as Mega Man. Yay!
What? Okay.
It's so original. So basically, he's basically an ordinary high school boy, which is always great.
Perfect.
Who's
Anime
like,
do it all the time, so it must be good.
who transforms into Mega Man at night to be a hero, and he has a little mini robot in his head who tells him what to do, or something.
Okay.
And it has a lot of over-the-top comedy, apparently.
Hey,
So I guess it would be a good. Hey, listen.
The lever!
What?
Great.
It's pretty
Very
loud.
good. Yeah, thank you. It is pretty loud. Yeah, that was kind of like...
I think you should make it a bit quieter, otherwise our viewers will like
disappear.
God damn it. Get some ear damage.
Yeah. I mean, that was kind of like part of the charm, so to say, that everything was so freaking
You're the best!
so freaking loud and ridiculous in this trailer. Like, what is going on?
What is going on? Oh, God damn it.
Especially like after like the very
The
atmospheric
sound designer
Silent
probably
Hill
a
stuff.
masochist.
Yeah.
By the way, Lux, look at the bottom right green part in the middle.
Hmm? Something is not symmetric. Oh, it's not symmetric. No, thank you. Fixed it.
And
Symmetrical.
and someone said, please don't add any more flying enemies. They are the worst. Please remove flying enemies.
I love flying enemies. Sorry, but actually,
Flying enemies
to
are
be
fun.
fair, I understand that the Virtuebines are annoying. We might. I think I
Especially
agree.
because you kind of have to.
Yeah, like they're really hard to hit, and we're gonna improve that. Don't agree for the moths, though. I think the moths are fine.
The moths are fine. I mean, they're kind of.
Yes.
The moths are kind of puzzle enemies, so.
Yeah, I mean, of course, you cannot simply bash them. You have to be a bit patient, but I mean, as soon as you have the code element, they're doable. There's like this one room. There's this one room in CrossCode, which in the heat dungeon, which is really, really annoying. It's like the one with the one heat pole and the much lava. And you try to hit them, and they always fly on the opposite side. And that wasn't intended. That was kind of like just how it happened with the navigation map, and that's something we will fix. So, but otherwise, for instance, I personally like the Master Key battle. I mean, it's like it's a long fight, but I think it's rather interesting.
That reminds me, I still haven't watched. I still haven't reacted to a certain thing that Nemika said like years ago. Not years, but like a few minutes.
Close enough.
I kind of want to play CrossCode, but the plot is gone. Alternatively, I try out different specs, but then I would have to buy new equipment. That's actually something that always interests me. I mean, how people are actually like speccing their themselves when playing CrossCode.
What is
in terms of equipment and skills?
So why doesn't she play CrossCode? I didn't quite understand.
Because she already played CrossCode, but the plot is kind of already finished at this moment because But then she said like she might try out different specs, like different.
I mean, Hannah did this once. Like, as far as I understood, you tried some very defense build, and turned out to be like, for some reason, all the enemies don't make damage. Or what was it?
Yeah, it was pretty. The thing is, we added the whole spike damage or pin body modifier and skill to the game last update, and then I was like, And we also like changed around a lot of traders and equipment and rebalanced some equipments and skills and stuff. So I was like, before we put out this new version, I actually want to play the game like from the beginning again and see how the trade items work out, how if you can actually afford all the offers, especially with the new money costs and all that. And then I was like, okay, this time I will try to play with like a strong focus on, not on focus, but on defense. Because usually I rather play with a lot of focus and critical stuff and like. But this time I was like, I'm gonna use pin body and a lot of defense because it's more effective if you have high defense. And then it turned out that I was, it was really hard to actually die. Because, well, I was stacking so much defense.
So for those people who don't care about dodging and stuff, just level a lot of equipment defense and you're gonna be fine. You can at least take a lot of hits.
Right, you tried defense at the beginning, but you did 0 damage. Well, I mean, I guess 0 is just
0 damage? No, that's
just always
like in the very beginning.
0 damage is always impossible.
And with the beginning, we had this old damage formula, and it said like 2 times attack minus damage, and that one turned out it's not good because you very easily go to 0. And but with the new formula, like you always make some damage, even if you have very low attack.
And also,
I mean, yes, it's probably not literally 0, but
damage. Yeah, it's not literally, but I mean, even then, I mean, of course, you do less damage, but it shouldn't be that bad. I mean, you take a bit longer, but that's
well,
basically the
actually,
trade.
I mean, we had this one comparison for the mid-boss fight. You do less damage,
yeah,
yes.
right.
You still do damage, but it's not a little. It's like you really you can expect your fights take like twice as long. It's like the
Twice as long, yeah, right.
That's what you can expect. So damage really has a really
But
big impact. So
then again, Felix, the problem also was that I was basically using Bergen equipment in the heat dungeon.
yeah,
That was one of the reasons.
And equipment
I mean,
actually has a very, very high impact on your stats. So
I mean, then I was after that I was basically upgrading at least one of my weapons to steel, to a normal steel edge, and it gave me like 20 additional attack instantly. So
that's like about 40 damage or something, right? So
yeah.
At least in the most optimal case.
Get good equipment.
Get good equipment. Yeah, I mean it's true. I mean equipment really does make a lot of difference. But it should. I mean that's basically the
what
point.
We decide to do. Yeah.
Yeah, and
that's also why speedrunning tactics are kind of feasible, because you don't have to level, you just have to figure out how to get good equipment on the way.
Yeah.
Speedwagoning tactics?
Speedwagoning. Even Speedwagon needs good equipment.
Yes.
Well, the thing is, I mean, and even if you're too lazy to trade, you can still just buy the baseline equipment, and even that is.
And you
okay.
find equipment in the area.
You find
just have to figure out how to find it quickly, I guess. So.
Yeah, of course.
I mean, think that's what speedrunners are good in. I think.
The only downside of Speedwagon, the only downside of the normal baseline equipment is that you won't have any nice specialized
nice fancy stats. Yeah. The only downside of Speedwagon is the constant exposition. Sorry, I interested.
Yes. Exposition wagon. The exposition wagon has arrived.
Yeah. Even Speedwagon explained.
Even Speedwagon explained everything. Yeah, so basically it was really, it's really fun, because in the in my current save, the moth basically is almost unable to kill me because I have so much defense.
It's okay.
And also some fire resistance. And it's like, it barely does any damage. It's kind of ridiculous.
Okay, like people are saying, making suggestions and writing stuff. I have an idea for the melee fire special attack upgrade, like the second special attack of Flame Jab. It could make 3 or 7 more layers that form a cycle for a full circle of fire. It's like spinning around the enemy or something like that. Like, let me be honest, technically that's actually kind of feasible, but it's of course not easy. And I'm a bit like, when you do these kind of attacks, you have to be considered like, is this actually useful? And if that's maybe too overkill, because they have to make sure they have to make an arc. Like level 2 skills will be more impressive, but it has to build up to something like Shizuka's special, which is a real level 3 technique. And
yeah, right. It sounds more like level 3 technique, to be honest.
But really in general, talking about duplicates, I think that's something you would want with other elements. Heat is not really an element where you imaginally are duplicating. I think that's actually
yeah.
I think wave is an element where this
wave or
sense.
shock. I mean shock is the speed element.
Yeah,
so you could have those after image things, but wave could be the it's basically the mystery element. So that's kind of.
Yeah. Silu asks a really question, will we get any PvP fight soon? I was planning to integrate a new PvP fight in the new release, but we are so far from that, so I can't really make any promise for that right now. Sorry. There will be more PvP fights, but there's like so much other stuff right now. And it turned out that doing PvP fights is actually surprisingly difficult. It's and I still plan to improve some things. Like we had this kind of tweet conversation where somebody was complaining that Apollo is kind of like he's unfair because essentially he escapes all your attacks. I mean, which is true. I mean, Apollo has a lot of stun blocking, which you usually wouldn't have as a player. And I mean, we did this because CrossCode has a very unbalanced, like it's not symmetrical, the combat system. Enemies behave very different from players. And that's why if you don't have any stun block for Apollo, you can essentially just bash him as long as you want, and you cannot escape. I know Apollo is easy. That's not the point. I mean, I also think it's easy, but it's still, it's kind of, you still notice that he just escapes your attacks, and it kind of feels cheated. So actually something I was thinking about is maybe we can add some stun scaling system, which actually works in general. We can actually make a compromise that we say it only works for certain enemies. So like Apollo, for instance. And the idea is that you stun enemies normally, but if the combo continues, the stun gradually decreases, so over time they can easily escape the attack.
That's a good idea, yeah.
And
that's
if
really beat him up, like I think.
And the same thing applies to the player, of course. So that's the whole idea. So we use a system that works for the player and enemies, so it's truly symmetrical and it feels fair that way. And then I will essentially modify the Apollo fight, seeing if that's still fun to work with that. And that's something I would like to try before we do more PvP fights. Because if that works, then we will just go with that system instead. And then you can do stuff. You can like stop the scaling. You can say like certain enemies, they just regenerate. The stun decreases faster, so they can escape earlier. And some it takes longer, so you can kind of adapt this. But I think in general it's something that would feel more fair. Because, I mean, the same applies to you. Like if Apollo spams tags on you, you can actually escape after some time if you're dodging in the right moment.
Yeah, that sounds really like something that you would have in like a PvP battle.
Yeah, and to be honest, that's actually something I think that Stefan suggested a long time ago. It's just something that we didn't really kind of forgot about it, you could say, and I just said I'm just gonna hack it.
Felix, I think you should. I think it's also finally time to remove this damn melee exploit, like the one.
Oh yeah, like.
Spam the
Yes, where you just hold yeah, I should finally fix that one. The one with the special skill.
I thought it's a feature.
Well, one is a feature. The one where you use dash to cancel your ability. That one is fine, but not the one where you just hold the special skill, which is not enabled, and then you can just spam attacks all the time. Or guard, which is even worse, because you can do it all the time. God damn it.
Yeah.
You can kill the giant enemy crab enemy with in like 10 seconds with that.
I know, yes,
exploit.
you can. Actually, I would kind of miss it when developing it. But now we actually have an amazing feature. Actually, that's something I want to show very quickly. We have an amazing
Is it really
feature.
a feature?
It's a feature, but you will never see it because it's a development feature. What's a good fight for that? I don't know. Like, remember the Code dungeon boss? That one is a good fight. Oh no, let's fight Apollo. Apollo is fun with that one. Do you actually see that? Streaming still working? Yeah, seems to be working. Good. Preset, Apollo. The good thing is I don't even need to learn skills. Because what I can do is sheet, stdebug. Again, that's just debug, so sorry guys, but I can say set player level and choose a nice level of 1000 is actually enough, but let's say 10,000. Hi Apollo, I'm ready. Yes, I'm so ready.
Which of course is
more ready than he could ever imagine.
Which of course is a level that you can easily reach.
Of course, no issue there. So whatever, Apollo, just stop tapping. Whoops! Oh my gosh, what happened? Okay.
What happened? Still waiting for the screen to.
Yeah. Whoops! Yeah. That's like the magic of working with HTML5, like literally arbitrary large numbers. So essentially what I removed is like any thresholds. You can have stats of arbitrary length, at least internally. You don't see them in the menu, but internally you have arbitrary large stats, and then you get stuff like this.
I feel like Apollo needs to bounce a lot with such a heavy
Whoa,
hit.
shit. Whoa! I almost showed a spoiler. That was close. So let's go back to.
Oh yeah. I think you hit Apollo that so hard.
Yeah.
Even the
He turns into a charged ball.
Yeah, even the player playing it at home gets nosebleed.
Yeah. Exactly. You die by balls, you die in real life.
Yes. People die if they are killed.
Yes.
I think we need a sound for from the one Gigag video. Actually, Monty referred to it as an anime.
Yeah.
All right, give me the video. I'll cut it out.
Just need to find the. Yeah, I need to find the right spot.
I think it was one of those like
anime
overviews
recap
of
of
2012 or something, or 13.
No, not that old.
How many people? Yeah, it's 14 maybe, or 13.
How many people developing this game?
2 full-time and a lot of people.
Yeah, like 2 people in full-time, and I think,
full-time.
and then still a lot of people on contract basis, so contractors. I think we are in total. I think we are now 14 people, something like this, 14, 15. That's
yeah,
like
it's
really.
if you count everyone.
Some people are actually not doing that much these days, but they used to help. That's why I'm still counting. But
yeah, of course.
at least at least 10, at the very least 10. I think.
Wait a sec. On a regular basis, I would say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 10. About 10 on a somewhat regular basis. Like 2 full-time and 8.
Celia has a question. Question: did you add the Apollo commentary if you're level 20 or higher, or will you end up adding? Actually, I still plan to add it. I just didn't get around to do that. Actually, I really should do this soon. Otherwise, I mean, probably will not forget until the end of the game, but it will appear sooner or later.
By the way, guys, as the Nightbot says, check out the other great developers at www.gamedevnetwork.tv.
Yes. You probably should do this toward the end of the stream, but then nobody's here usually. But the idea is that, so we are part of this Gamedev streaming network, and there's a lot of other cool developers there. There's also one who actually works with HTML5 and WebGL, so if you're interested in the technology, you should check out, I mean, that's Kilroy, I think, that's his name.
Oh yeah, right.
Actually, I also want to look, still want to talk to him a bit, because I mean, you probably could exchange some nicer knowledge about that, about the technology.
Oh yeah, is Dimension Drive also part of the network?
Yes, Dimension Drive is also part of the network.
Oh, that's cool.
Yep.
Didn't know that.
So, map settings. Right, I'm actually now at the point where I finally have the rough structure finished. Look at it. I think it's fine. I mean, it's not too much with jumping puzzles, more like I don't want to have too many jumping puzzles.
It has parallax, so...
It has parallax, that's enough, yeah. It's just you can go around.
It has parallax puzzles.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes. So yeah, now I'm actually gonna start adding details, like entities and stuff. Well, I just spent 1.5 hours. That's like, oh god damn it.
Put these statues everywhere and call it a day.
Statues.
Yeah.
There's just one, but it's not finished yet, so cannot place it. So, heat area, dungeon fence. Good thing is I already have like the graphics.
We have fences now.
Yeah. Man, Tara, do you even play the game?
I did see the addition of the fences, but you barely use them.
Well, you find them all the time in the heat dungeon. That's
Yeah, that's true. But
They're like that's because I started using them in the heat dungeon. So
yeah, you came to finally after 3 years you came to the idea of adding fences.
yes,
During the making of the heat.
I'm actually I could kill myself with that because fences actually they're now turns out one thing they're awesome, but you can also very easily exploit them to do to solve puzzles in unintended ways, and that kind of sucks.
Like walk on the fences.
Yes, people always
But
keep now walking on fences. It's
Can't you make it so that you cannot walk on the fence, but instead you get pushed on the to the side?
That's currently not possible. That's actually something I'm sometimes thinking maybe you should add this, like having surfaces which essentially block you, but you still cannot land on them. But we currently don't have that. It's
Like slopes.
well, slopes you can walk up to. I mean, you
S-
probably
slope
you shouldn't define a slope because it isn't a slope. And if you would now try to
Okay.
use a slope to define that, it would be kind of hacky. Actually, it is true. You have slopes, and if the slopes are over a certain angle, you actually do slide down. That's what you have in the walls in Autumn in Bergen Village. But I think there might be a lot of bugs if we try to do that for those fences. So I think
Do we have like slopes that you slide
yeah,
slide down?
the walls in Bergen. There are houses on the side of the walls. They're like very steep slopes, and you can slide down.
Never
And
saw
you
them
cannot
before. Hold on
you,
a second.
you cannot
those,
walk
yeah.
up those. Yeah. So it's technically there, so we can actually use that also in dungeons and stuff.
Also feels like we could use these kind of slopes for specific areas. As some kind of what do you call it again in English? Hindernis.
Obstacle.
Obstacle, yeah.
Obstacle.
What kind
Like
of?
having to run up a hill that is very slippery, and you have to keep going, but you're slow. and-
Yeah, okay, well, they don't work that way because it's only you cannot walk up it essentially. So if you slide down, you cannot. There's no way to actually get up there. So then we have to extend the system that you can actually like.
And there's boulders coming down, and if you touch one of the boulders,
Yes, and then we call it Mario 64, and I don't know what. I mean, that's exactly what I'm thinking out right now. I mean, Mario 64 has.
It's not only Mario 64 that did it.
Yeah, sure, but.
It's a Chaos Edition.
Chaos Edition.
Well, I'm not sure. The thing is, like, it sounds like gameplay you would probably do, and if you have a proper jump and run. But we shouldn't forget that CrossCode is not that much about jumping. It's actually a lot more about this both run thing.
But the best quests are about jumping and running.
Yes, the best.
Isn't Henne's new map like about jumping and running?
Yes,
Yeah,
it is.
the best quest.
Which is why it's just a sub quest and not main game.
Yes, yeah, I have to agree with that.
Like everybody wants the jump button. I mean, at least people stopped asking that. I'm happy for that. But CrossCode's not about jumping, so that's why it should always be secondary to some extent. It shouldn't be too hard to do jumping puzzles too.
But dodging boulders doesn't involve jumping and running up slopes as well.
Well,
unless you're completely misunderstanding what I mean with
yeah, I know that jumping actually made a difference in Mario 64 when you were running out the slopes. I think, if I remember correctly. But if it's not involved, if you don't have jumping and all that, so what is the mechanics? So you can run up the slope, and eventually you will slide down. So you just have to get up in the right amount of time. Is that the idea? Or
you have to
It's
dodge.
no use!
You have to dodge boulders.
Hmm?
Because if you get hit by a boulder,
so you just run up,
slide
you
down
just run up
vertically.
slowly, and that's it essentially. But you don't. It's not like you slide down eventually. So you
Yeah,
just
you have
have
to just keep going.
just
And
keep going.
if you get hit by a boulder, you lose your stance, and you cannot. You're
lose
not
the
able
stance.
to stand up again until you've slided down the whole slope.
Wait, we're talking about stands now? What's going on?
Yeah, I was thinking about that too, and I didn't even see it. Yes. Didn't even watch the series yet, at least not that part.
Well,
Actually, yeah, I think that would actually kind of work.
CrossCode reminds me of Zelda: Link to the Past. That's good because
And
it's
at
the
some
best
point,
Zelda.
you're so strong that you can just hit the boulders and they'll crumble with each with a single hit or something like that.
When you're level 10,000.
Yeah, when it does 10,000.
Nothing. Yeah, we just apply hit stability on those boulders and then we are done.
Or
Actually,
you can just do it
I have
with
to
the- with
say,
the
I have
armor
to say, I
piercing,
really like the way that hit stability works in our game because it automatically makes you seem very powerful when you're over leveled. That's pretty cool. So you can just stand there and take all the hits, like that guy from Sword Art Online, and
Oh yeah, like
it's all valid.
And
You mean
another thing
like-
I just mentioned, what
Yeah.
if enemies fly away much more the higher your damage output is?
Yeah, I think we had this discussion before.
yeah, it's a bit.
I'm not
bit
sure if I
hard to
would do this in
control.
general because having enemies fly away far is actually not something you want. Not all the time, at least. Because if you're
all the time.
trying to do combos, it's actually annoying. You want to keep them close. But I think we
That's
do
why
have a
we-
modifier. So we have a modifier for charged balls, that enemies hit by charged balls will fly very far, or like a longer distance. And we can do this. Actually, and one idea that I had, which I thought it wouldn't be very useful for battle, but it would just be fun. Like whenever you defeat an enemy and you are very overpowered, like the kill hit will make the enemy fly far.
Yeah, I was thinking that too.
Oh, that's a cool
Like
idea.
that-
Yeah.
So
Because I don't think
still
it's
have that effect.
Yeah, it's not annoying. It's just, I mean, you don't care if an enemy is defeated. You cannot interact with it anymore, at least mostly. And then it's just flying you very, very far, and it just makes you like. I think it can imagine it's kind of fun to just go back over level to a heat area and just bash all the hedgehogs and make them fly really far. And I think that would be cool.
And they should bounce around
We got
too.
a few questions, by the way.
Yeah, go ahead.
Did you make the game engine yourself?
Oh! We got this finally. I think we didn't even get this last stream, and God damn it, I still have to create the shorthand on my desktop here. Let me just look for the image. Give me a second.
So basically, I'm just going to answer it shortly. It's not created entirely from scratch. It's basically it has a purchased engine as a basis.
Yes.
But that
So
engine
here's
is
the answer. So the game is like 100% JavaScript, HTML5. It's originally based on Impact.js, which is an engine you can still get today for like 99 euros, or maybe it's an offer. It's very minimalistic, simple engine, mostly done for 2D jump runs or top-down simple 2D games. We just took this engine, extended it by a lot. Essentially, I think like 90% of the code has been rewritten. And so essentially it's our own custom engine based on HTML5. So yeah.
Okay.
And it's
also,
awesome. So
yes, it's great. Speaking of Sword Art Online, is this at least a tiny bit inspired by it, right?
Not at all.
No. Well,
to be honest,
not really.
really honest,
I mean,
there's .hack.
I've never.
I mean, that's
Dot
like
hack, yeah.
we knew this concept before it was cool. Let's say it like this. So there's .hack, which is another
And
anime, which has the same idea that you have people. Essentially, you have an MMO inside a single-player game, and it's actually a game. It's not. It's also an anime. It's actually both. And so I think, well, to be honest, yeah, that was to some extent inspiration. I kind of liked the idea, but I also thought like I didn't like everything about .hack, and I always thought like, how could you do differently to keep it more interesting? That's a bit of an inspiration for CrossCode, I think. Because one thing I never liked about about .hack and Sword Art Online 2 is like this whole concept of real life persons being stuck in the game, because I always thought that was really implausible that this happens. Because
well, it also happened in Lock Horizon.
Yeah, Lock Horizon is kind of makes it elegant in a way that it just doesn't deal about it. So it doesn't really explain how it looks on the real life side. And I think in .hack it also was more. It was okay because there was just a few occasions. I think it was just happened with a very few players. I'm actually not sure. I don't know.
Right. In .hack, I think it happened to the main player at least.
Yeah, there was just.
Otherwise,
if it's just for individual players, yes. But if you have like tens of thousands of people suddenly stuck in a game and they cannot escape because of some because it was intended that way. I always think like, what the hell is going on? How can such a product
Yeah,
sell?
especially if it,
sell?
especially if it was intended, like in Sword Art Online. I mean, in Log Horizon, you don't know what happened exactly.
Yeah.
But in Sword Art Online, they directly said, yeah, there was this developer guy who felt like God or something.
Yeah.
So he built microwave helmets, and players are stuck in the game because he wanted to, and if they die for real, because people die when they're killed.
Yes,
one
Because
question.
microwave helmets. Yeah?
Luxon.
Yeah.
When making the fences, I was thinking how much easier would it be if you like programmed it so that you can just select like a field, and this field will automatically get circled around with a fence.
So the thing is,
instead of placing every single line by itself.
There's probably ways to make it easier, but it's the thing is, if you always circle the area that you mark, you still need the option to delete individual paths, because very often you don't circle stuff, you just make it along a certain corner. And
then how about adding multiple circles together, like shift and then making multiple circles?
Sounds something you could do, but the point is, it's actually it is a lot of work to implement these kind of things. I mean, any kind of editor that requires you to do interactions on the map view is actually difficult to implement, at least for our engine, because we don't have a very extensive framework for everything that's done here on the map. And I think
fair enough.
Implementing that would, if I would not take a guess, at least like a week or maybe half a week, and that's just spending so much time implementing such a system. I think I rather just, because it's actually not so bad. I mean, you get used to it, and maybe it looks tedious, but that's just the thing. Developing games is tedious. You can't just keep creating tools to make it easier. But this actually takes a lot of time, and you always have to find a good compromise of developing the good tools and actually just sit down and finally create the content. So I think we have a kind of like a good mix here, because we actually did create a lot of tools to make it easier, and like the height map was one of the most important additions in that sense. But it's also important that you don't overdo it in that sense.
That's true.
Yeah. And I think actually working with the fences is okay. I mean, I never got the feeling it's too tedious, because the thing is, it's actually pretty nice having these scalable properties. You can just take a piece and you can scale it, and it automatically fits, and it actually feels rather nice. So I never really had the feeling that working with the fences is too tedious, because usually you don't have too much of them anyway. It's you don't only place them in special occasions where you actually really need them. There's actually another thing which I think where I was thinking maybe we should add something for that. It's like mapping those lines, because it turns out we're mapping them quite often, and there's actually no system for that. And I'm actually doing it right now. If you wait for some time, you can see it. Like doing these kind of line structures. That is actually sort of tedious, because it's always you have to select the right tiles, and I was often thinking maybe we should add some auto tile structure optimized for that, but never got around to do it in the end. And it's kind of, but I think this thing needs it more than the fences, because we have this in many maps in CrossCode, and it always takes a big amount of time to just do these lines.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, it looks tedious.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, that's just what game development is a lot about. Redundant work. It's like the less fun part.
Tedium and
tedium.
Yeah, and now I'm changing stuff again. That's a good reason I don't do any collision map right now, because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna change stuff until the very end.
Felix, please do the navigation map now.
Shh, no. Any questions? Any comments?
But you won't need to make the navigation by hand, right? Because that's also
No,
auto-generated.
navigation is based on collision map, so fortunately
Collision map, yeah,
this
right.
one is never a big issue. Actually, I recently updated the navigation map that it now considers the collision box of blocking entities correctly. So if there's anything... Oh, thank you, thank you. Anything that if any tile is blocked by anything whatsoever, it's ignored from the collision map. And that's how it should be, because otherwise people might get stuck in it.
Makes sense, yeah.
Sam is saved for your sins.
And actually, I'm kind of itching of doing again some navigation nav map improvements, because there's still always this freaking problem that entities walking around corners are always getting stuck, because they are kind of like assuming there's nothing, and then they just walk into the corner because there's a corner, which is surprising. And actually, I have an idea how to fix that, but it is not that easy. But I think I will do it probably sometime. Sometime in the future.
You didn't click strong enough. You should save again.
Okay, just did.
God damn it. There was kind of a question. I don't think I was supposed to use my special attack to hit a button in mid-air, was I?
Probably not. What kind of button?
Oh yeah, why is it... Oh yeah, why is the enemy named Tim? I'm so confused.
Because there was one guy in my childhood which was called Tim and I really hated him. No.
So he's an asshole, yeah. No, actually there's this certain video game character that you might know, who's a worm. Who's almost called Tim. But almost, not quite.
Yeah. That sound right there.
What about the sound?
I don't know. What was the point? Sounds don't need a point, I guess.
Indeed.
Hey, baby!
Okay, I slowly get it.
Okay!
How many of those?
Too many.
Wait,
Not enough.
Oh my god!
Alright. That's not
okay. Actually, we are getting close to 10 o'clock again. So if people want to have some drawing, even though I really should focus on game development, I kind of feel like doing some drawing. So, but it really depends. If you have good ideas or suggestions.
How about
Let's draw a layer in the new Mega Man cartoon style. How about that?
Yes. Oh my god.
I kind of want to do this.
No, you won't.
Why not? It's like we are using like the current viral thing, and
Oh my god, my...
How about...
Can you hear that?
I can hear something, yeah. Holy
Those
shit.
are my neighbors.
Oh my. Party time, I guess.
Yeah, it's party
I thought
time.
it was like a... I thought it was like
on a Sunday evening.
Sound or something.
Yeah, I wanna move out of here.
Yeah, soon enough.
Yeah, next week I'm gonna be moving to a new place. A much more quieter
Okay,
place.
so the
Only
hit
one
marker
roommate.
thing that I was in a tube of blue walls, and I used the slow-mo of the throwing special attack to time it and make the ball get in perfect. Okay.
Oh, I get it. The tube of two balls, I use the slow. Okay, I don't even know what...
What?
I don't even know what kind of...
The thing is, that's kind of
location that
like
was.
that's kind of like the risk of having Zelda-like puzzles combined with RPG special skills. Like there might always be unexpected ways to solve the puzzles, but you know, unless it's not
it's not
something that
bad.
works for all the puzzles, I'm totally fine with that. But
Yeah.
whenever I see Let's Plays, I always see people solving puzzles in unexpected ways, especially involving those fences again. But yeah, some of those will be fixed. Like this is one puzzle where you can just skip everything. You just jump on the fence, jump over, and you're done. So like you don't have to do anything. Just jump on the freaking fence and like.
Yeah, that's not really.
But actually, if I now think about
Oh,
it.
Baron Arcs. Okay, I see.
But you know, if I think about it.
That one. I think I know which one you. Actually, I solved that without a ball special, but also in a way that wasn't intended, by just jumping down the cliff and just shooting the ball mid-air. That was also one of those.
What? Okay.
But it's possible, yeah. But it's not a problem if that's possible. There's another way to do it, but it's not bad if you also manage to do it that way.
What a story, Mark.
What a story,
man.
Mark.
Yeah, what a story, Mark.
Oh yeah, how about Leia dodging a pizza explosion?
How a pizza explosion? That might work, yeah. With actual pizza pieces flying out of it.
Good idea.
Or Leia balancing on a fence while there's sharks all around her.
Emily level 99 armor. I see this all the time. There is no level 99 armor. God damn it.
Or level 10,000
Cactus
Leia
Knight.
punching Apollo.
We don't want gore. We don't want gore in the art.
Yeah.
The hardest part is to draw a lot of numbers.
Introducing Egyptian Mr. Freeze as Mr. Freeze. That's actually nice. I will vote for that.
I wonder if that one Let's Player is actually aware of the fact that we're using this one name for the character all the time. Actually, I was thinking, like, when CrossCode's released, I'm still gonna send this guy a key and say, please play the game. I wanna see your Let's Play again.
Egyptian Mr. Freeze.
Still one of my favorite Let's Plays, I think.
Apollo's like,
This is the final battle.
What? What? Where's that from again?
that's from House of the Dead.
Okay.
Oh yeah, right.
Let's play some hockey.
No, that sound again.
What about this sound though?
No comment.
No.
No.
He's so cuddly I could almost...
No.
So that's yeah. The sound should
Need
feature
more.
the
How about
tweet.
Sunrise Land?
Yes.
Breaking news, the Mongols have invaded China,
We've invaded China.
said the Mongols.
Please respect us, or else we might invade you as well.
Did anybody already see that video? It's cool.
You should.
The history of
It's
It's pretty
Japan.
cool. It's pretty cool.
And you learn something about the history of Japan.
Yes.
There's actually something to learn about that.
Yeah, like America
really, I mean-
arriving with huge boats and guns.
Gunboats.
Gunboats.
Uh,
I really laughed at that line. I was. Oh man.
How about Sunrise Land?
How about I do anyway?
How about I do anyway?
Way. Very useful sound. I'm pretty sure that I actually wonder. I wonder if I should make it really hard to fall down, But if you actually do fall down, you actually land on the lower map.
That's mean.
That's mean, I know, yeah. Probably not.
You find a chest with the best item in the game, but then cannot move out.
But there's a teleport feature. Whoops. But it's disabled.
Wait, where's the...
Uh-oh.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, that's actually very good. Look, what I will do is, I just had an idea. Like in the upper, there's a teleporter which brings you to the boss room. That's where I make everything with teleporters now, because that's just easiest. In the middle, you have the statue. And down there, there's another teleporter that brings you back to the entrance. Ta-da! And then, at the entrance, you have another teleporter which brings you right to the roof. That's nice. I love teleporters. They're the most useful thing to connect areas in arbitrary ways. It's almost as good as the elevator in Undertale. I just love this elevator in Undertale. It didn't make any sense whatsoever. You just ride in and it just rides somewhere and you just appear somewhere. And never mind the location, it's just all connected with that elevator.
Well, it's an elevator that also can go sideways, apparently.
Yes, obviously. Sideways and in all 3 dimensions, really.
In all 4 dimensions, maybe.
Are we insane?
Or when you fall off from the roof, you just die and your save file is deleted.
Yeah.
I think people will like this feature.
It's basically the flowy hole.
Yes. This is not symmetrical, I have to fix it. Dirt. We're not done yet, Taro.
That wasn't me.
The episode is... Oh,
it was
Henno.
totally Taro.
Henno. Henno, goddammit. Henno. Henno.
Henno. So I think we are drawing... how about we are drawing Leia?
Oh, that one is a treasure. Goddammit.
Yeah, it really is a treasure. Maybe we should draw Leia and Emily and the entire guild as a baseball team.
That sounds like not something I can draw in a short amount of time.
True.
Yeah, but I know, like with one character called Bob, right?
Yeah, one's called Bob. That sounds like something from a really good cartoon series.
I don't know which one you mean. No idea.
How about Leia in a mech suit like Kirby?
We already had Leia riding a mech, I think. Okay.
We also had Leia.
Yep, they're having a lot of
You
fun
hear that,
over
right?
there. Yes, we hear that. That's not the soundboard, guys. That's like the real life soundboard that nobody asked for.
It's a real life soundboard.
it's my roommates and their friends.
The real life
soundboard.
friends.
How old so, the real life soundboard, yes.
Never live together with students.
Oh well.
Especially with students that came from another country for 1 semester.
Oh come on, that's a very bad generalization. It really depends on who you're talking about.
Yeah,
I think students are just loud in general. I mean, that's just what they do.
Being loud?
Yeah. Or doing party, apparently that's why you study these days.
What else could we draw? We could draw like... you could draw like... Well, you could draw like... You know what's weird? We never had a Leia as an avatar drawing.
Leia as in what?
Leia controlling the 4 elements.
Oh,
the
that
Fire
avatar.
Nation attacked.
How would I know that avatar? Okay. Maybe.
But we did already have Someone is a Pony.
Yes, no, please not. We don't need another pony. That was already quite controversial. Especially, I think our concert artist might get a heart attack if you do that again.
Oh no!
Oh
It was
no!
amazing. He almost never tweeted. Yes, he almost never tweeted something before, and then he, out of nowhere, just tweeted, "Oh no!" It was an Emily pony. It was amazing.
That was good.
Wait, what happened?
When we draw the
and-
Emily pony, Freeze just tweeted on it immediately saying, "Oh no!" Was very displeased.
It was amazing. It really.
Oh,
I
wait,
loved it.
Emily was originally designed by Freeze, wasn't she?
No, Emily was designed
No, it was by
by
Stefan,
me
right?
and Stefan, both.
Ah,
Essentially, we both had it. Yeah. I think Freeze really
A-
doesn't
and-
like My Little Pony.
And then I said she needs more freckles.
Yes, of course. You always say that to anything.
And then she was improved
zombie.
by 20%. A zombie. We never had Leia as a zombie, despite being an indie game. What's going on?
Oh man, yeah. Leia is a zombie.
I think I have to create a quest that is both tower defense and zombies. Actually, I have an idea. I have an idea for that. God damn it!
What? A game for tower defense and zombies or what?
Uh-huh.
Will that be the
No,
next Radical Fish Games project? No.
No, not a game. A
What?
CrossCode quest.
Oh.
And how to realize it.
Oh. With zombies?
Yeah, the zombies are not the point. I mean, the zombies are
Zombie
just enemies,
balls.
but how you would basically create a tower defense game in CrossCode?
I mean, we already have at least
A defense, yeah, but
a defense, but
that's-
wasn't tower defense. Yeah. I mean, what's
Yeah, I
special
mean, the
about tower defense? I think the idea is that.
you don't fight yourself. You just place towers and they fight for you.
Okay.
You upgrade the towers too, which is
And you
also-
upgrade your towers.
To do that, probably
again-
you need enemies fighting other enemies, which is.
Yeah,
And
yeah. Also,
It is doable.
I mean, it is doable, but the thing is, I mean, there are also hybrid tower defense games, like where you have tower defense, but you still control a hero that is also fighting with the towers. I mean, that's also usually the better tower defense games, to be honest. Yeah, right, dude. I want the CrossCode engine to recreate all the good Warcraft 3 game modes, like Hero Line Wars. Yeah, definitely. And next, I will create like island troll tribes, the best custom Warcraft map, which was basically a survival. It was basically a team-based survival strategy hero game.
Nice,
How about
nice.
a quest where you have to take care of a hedgehog?
Take care of a
I mean-
hedgehog.
Take care of a hedgehog. It fights for you. You have to level it up.
But first, you have to catch it.
Yes, first you have to catch it.
Is that a reference I don't get?
Pokemon?
Well, yeah, but I thought something hedgehog related. Okay. Is there something about Sonic? I don't know. Like
I mean, there are hedgehog Pokemon, right?
Are there?
Emily in a mech.
Yeah.
So that one apparently won with 6 votes. What? Emily
What's
in
happening?
a Emily mech? What is that? How's that supposed to look like? What the hell?
I mean, why not?
I would
why
kind
not?
of roll
It's
with
just
it, yeah. So, but give me like a good example how an Emily mech should look like. Give me some good pictures
And
for reference.
I think it would. I think it would just be like the mech in Mystical Ninja. But
Oh yes! Oh yes, that's perfect. Like a mystical ninja type of mech. That would be good.
it's basically more like a super robot, I think. Then
Yeah.
it's like Emily. It's like Emily is in the mech. I mean, you most likely wouldn't see her except for like a small blurb, and And then it's just I mean, you could just make a Gundam with an Emily-like face, and like as a weapon, it has like super fists.
But I
Yeah,
kind of
and
like
the
doing a
freaking robot
Mystic and
Emily.
Ninja Goemon reference because that was kind of
Yeah, why not? I
unappreciated.
mean,
It's not quite as mainstream. I would like to do that.
it should be.
Okay. So look, as promised, I'm not finished yet, but I think we made some good progress. At least the overall shape is decided.
You
And-
promised to not be not to finish this.
Yeah, well, I
you promised
predicted.
not to
Let's
finish
say I predicted. I didn't want to
Okay.
finish that. But it's
I promise I'll be a lazy bum.
Yes.
Yeah.
I will try my best. So, yeah, so essentially the next thing is just details. You know what? I'm just gonna like stay away from this map. Maybe we can do this in the next stream. So people can just see
Okay,
how this map
yeah.
is created from start to finish. Unless I decide that it's now time to finish this map, but it might be that we still have too much other stuff to do until next stream. So that means Giant Emily mech. So whoa, holy shit! Tengen Toppa Gurren Lagann. Yeah. I want Goemon. Goemon.
Yeah, Gurren Lagann is Goemon. By the
Yeah,
way,
don't
one
have
of my
Stefan here, so
Plasma!
yes.
By the way, one of my one of my favorite. What?
No, there's just one Goemon image I'm not gonna comment on.
Oh, was it like Rule 34 thing?
Essentially, even though it doesn't show anything.
Oh,
Um,
okay. All right.
And only with the male members, interestingly.
Oh, I see. I see. I see.
Goemon. Okay, that's the one here. Exactly. I want this kind of Emily robot. That will
By
be
the way,
amazing.
this picture is one of my favorite memes right now.
Which one?
Speaking of do my best, the one that I posted just now.
Okay.
The one where this girl is just sitting in a burning room and says, "I will do my best."
Why?
Oh, I love it.
What is the context?
Do you remember this this other image that it's based on with the this weird cartoon dog that says "This is fine"?
Yes, something.
Right.
Very, very, very
This
roughly
is
only.
fine. And and that's basically based on this, but it's way funnier, I think,
Okay.
because it's I don't know the facial expression and this. I will do
Yeah.
my best. It's so amazing.
What is this? This is fine. Okay, I want to look. This is.
Yeah, I
just
posted it just now.
Okay. Oh man. What the hell? I'll do my best.
But I will do my best. It's even better, I think, because it's so.
It's more
it-
moe.
It also combines it like with moe kawaii tropes. And it's
Look, and the nice thing about these kind of Goemon robots is you can't just put Emily on the shoulder. So, I mean, you can do this as
Oh,
any
yeah,
robot,
right.
to be fair, but still.
Felix,
Also-
Felix.
Yeah.
Next time we will do you should do a drawing of like a CrossCode character like being in a room of in the burning room and saying hi.
Oh, I wonder which one it is. Oh, God. This is tempting. God damn it, this is tempting. I bet we already had a vote now.
Okay.
We just should remember this.
Okay,
We
yeah,
should
let's
create like a priority as to-do list to write down all the drawing ideas. So, because we don't have this
I
problem.
think we had one, but I forgot where it is.
You know what? I'm just gonna create one right now.
Okay.
It's a Google document
No,
because everybody loves Google documents.
I think I think we just had like this pun document.
Yes, which is the most
Where we
important
noted
development
puns.
documents. I put it in events.
I mean,
So
definitely. I mean, what else would you need?
okay.
Pun, pun, pun.
Stream drawing ideas. Actually, let me make
Oh
this
God,
one.
no.
I make this one public, but only can see and can add comments. I think that's
Oh
good.
God,
yes.
This stupid robot design, isn't this from this very old mecha anime like Mazinger or Mazinger? The one that Celio posted. The one where the female robot pilot has a female robot that has rocket breasts. For some reason. Oh man.
Okay,
this is so
anyone with the
terrible.
link can comment. Okay. So guys,
Oh,
just gonna
this
send
will be
you-
public.
well, at least you can comment, not change stuff. Otherwise, I think it's too chaotic.
That makes sense. I mean, it's kind of a.
So people
it's
can
a
comment,
stream thing,
but
so-
let's be organized, guys. So stream drawing list.
I think there's something important around here.
Okay, people already appear. Seems to work. So,
Give
God
me
damn it.
writing rights. Do I have rights to write?
I think you should, because you should be in the folder. Maybe you have to log in with your address.
Oh yeah, I have.
Okay.
I have.
So like, what have
Okay.
you have? This is fine.
I fight for my friends.
Oh my gosh! Since when do we have that one?
Just now.
Oh my gosh! So many
Just
people marking stuff and comment. At least
You'll
not
get no
commenting yet.
sympathy from me.
Okay. I just need the link.
Right,
now.
I will just. Here is the link.
All right. You just write in this document. So I. Right. So I'm gonna now start the drawing. Too
I
many
fight
windows.
for my friends.
Great.
It's 20 past 10 p.m. and it's still very loud. Please
Oh
help.
man.
Send help.
Phew. I kind of had these neighbors to.
They can actually just change something. I think.
They can?
Yeah. I
No!
think so. Or is it just?
Somebody just added a comment as far as, can you actually write stuff? Damn it,
I mean,
maybe you have to change that.
Is it just? Oh, it's just like a suggestion, I guess.
Okay.
Okay, they can give suggestions, but we can still see those suggestions. So I think that's fine.
All right. Yeah, that's the whole idea. It's not like they should make suggestions, but not like delete stuff and do whatever they want. So that's comments. Let's see how this works out. Like with 9 viewers right now. Okay.
You can delete stuff?
I think you can, but you can only see it with it's like crossed out.
Okay.
CrossCode.
Cross-coded.
Oh my gosh. Leia on Emily on an Emily gear. I need my reference.
Metal Gear.
Metal Gear?
Metal Gear?
Do we have that sound? No.
No.
No. No, no,
Oh no.
Somebody write it already. God
Oh
damn
no!
it. Yes.
We should also make add
Smart
some
girl.
some Ego Raptor sounds.
Yeah. Funny joke.
Funny joke.
Personally, I prefer the air.
Oh no! God damn it, Falco.
We need that sound bite for this one character from Bacademia.
Personally,
Yes.
I prefer the air.
Oh yeah, right.
Yes. So
Yes.
yes.
I prefer the air. Oh man.
Okay.
I fight for my friends.
Okay.
We also need. What else do we have?
What I need now is my reference images. Here they are.
And your friends.
Oh wait, friends.
I make it with the same kind of mouth, and maybe even nose. I'm not sure if people want that, but I want it, so that's enough.
What do you want?
Okay, let me just post the reference here, link. That's my reference right now. I post it in the chat. Why is the spacing so bad? Shouldn't be that bad. Oh no, it's better, whatever. So Emily must look kind of mechanical. That will be actually challenging a bit.
Oh yeah, right.
These circle arms.
Yes, exactly. She will have those circle arms. That's mandatory. And the very like chibi-like Leia expressions. And not chibi, but simplified.
The heck is this?
I wonder if anybody actually gets the Koiman reference. Obviously.
Mr. Freeze yelling, no! Oh god, no.
Come on, Laxon.
Come on, step it up!
Yes, what? Just started. Patience, patience.
You're too slow!
Yeah, like
You should also add the...
comb
You should also
browner.
add, you should also add those amazing German sound clips. Oh wait, you already did.
Kinderspiel!
No! You should also add this 9 sound, where he says 9 in a very, very weird way.
Great!
Yes! Oh man.
And with that same kind of mouth.
Oh no!
Yes, oh yes.
Yes.
This is gonna be so good, man. I love this already.
Yes!
Great, 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 great!
Yes!
God damn it, guys! Is there nothing important going on in the chat or whatever?
Oh wait, good question.
God!
Why are you...
You'll get no sympathy from me.
Yes. So, what about the question?
There is none. Okay, continuing.
Oh.
They're all
Guys, ask questions or you're like
This
bombarded with
pleases me.
stupid sounds. That's what you get for not asking questions. Stuff like this.
How do you do the white circles?
With the white brush.
Rougher than knuckles.
Oh.
The best of them, tougher than knuckles. You can call me Knuckles. Unlike Knuckles, I don't chuckle. I'd rather flex my knuckles. I'm hard as Knuckles. It ain't hard to chuckle. I break them down whether they knuckles. Unlike Knuckles, I'm independent since my first chuckle. First Knuckles, still the Knuckles, then no Knuckle chuckle.
Knuckles. Oh no.
Okay,
That song is
seriously.
amazing. Yeah?
Is this song canon? Is this like from a real Sonic game?
No, that's
it's edited.
something somebody, it's like
Okay.
Triple
Okay.
Q was it.
by a guy named Triple Q.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't put it past the Sonic team, but
I just like to watch you guys.
I was what?
Oh no!
I was. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, this is terrible.
Oh man, I love this picture now already. This is gonna be the best Emily picture ever.
Yes. I mean, now we have another Emily picture again, but who cares?
I mean, she's like next to like Emily. She's just like next to Emily. Emily's the most popular character in CrossCode. So.
You mean next to Nea?
No, I mean next to Emily, obviously. There's only Emily.
Oh
there's
yeah,
no
oh
Leia.
yeah.
No.
Emily. By the way, give her like give her freckles, but the freckles are laser.
Anime was a mistake.
Good idea.
Anime was a mistake. By the way, it's really funny. We always have the soundboard on when we are like watching something together, like anime or whatever.
Mhm.
And yes, and
That's a lie. We don't watch anime.
we
Why would you think
constantly
that?
use it because, especially in dramatic scenes, because there are no dramatic scenes, and it really made us realize the appeal of YouTube poop videos.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
If someone dies,
Bye!
I miss.
Or even better, if someone dies. Oh wait,
It's
how was
luck.
it again?
DED.
Good luck!
No,
What?
not that one.
DED.
Was it this one? No.
DED.
What was it again?
What are you looking for?
you don't know your sounds.
This one.
Not that one. No, and
Okay.
another one. What was it?
Like there are too many sounds. There's like too much complexity.
I
We first
I
have
got
to
it
master
one.
our
Okay.
own soundboard. Yeah.
But the thing is, we can't master it because it grows constantly.
Yeah.
But okay, if someone dies,
Better luck next time.
This is rough. Yeah.
that's even better, I think. Okay. Oh yeah, I should accept the stupid drawing ideas in the document. And the thing is, they're all stupid, so I just have to accept everything.
Okay. Reddick Fish. Will there be more main persons in the CrossCode story? So in terms of playable characters. Probably not gonna say because I'm not. I think we already said like you pretty much only play Layer in CrossCode, and God damn it. The reason is pretty simple. Like you have like this huge skilling system and thing connected to Layer, and if you have this for another character, it would just blow up complexity quite a lot all of a sudden.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I think that might be overdoing it a bit. And in general, like, it would be much more work to have many characters. I mean, you have party members which run around with you, and you have a lot of other characters that you meet during the story. But in terms of characters that you play, there's only Layer, and maybe Man Layer, or maybe not.
Oh, they grew in number.
Cheese. Is that cheese? Looks like cheese.
It's cheese, yeah?
That's actually the thing. Having Emily as a playable character that simply has a fixed amount of movesets is actually sort of doable. I think. But I have to look into that.
Yeah, I mean, if it's a fixed amount, if
like
it's
the big
basically the
issue
same amount
is
of
like
moves,
the big issue is that if you have a character like Lear, she has not overestimating 100 special attacks. That's the number that you get when you add everything together. She has 100 special attacks, and if you do that for all the characters, it's insane. It's too much work.
That's really?
It's about 100. I think I added and I was really surprised, but yeah, it's about 100. If you try to add this,
it might be. I'm just gonna look at this document. Right, she has like 8, not 8. Wait a second, 16 in neutral. But yeah, it's definitely 100. It's definitely 100.
It's definitely 100. Yeah. So
Yeah,
there
if
you
I
go.
think about it.
That's actually I don't even say that because people might think, okay, those people are crazy. But yeah, CrossCode will have 100 special attacks if it turns out the way we planned.
I mean,
and it's actually I
of
think it's
course, the special
reasonable.
attacks-
I mean, on the one hand, special attacks, they're actually not a lot of work. It's actually, but then again, we didn't create the high-level special skills yet, and maybe those turn out to be actually a lot of more work.
But then again, the high levels will at least build up on the lower levels to some degree.
Yeah.
What about the bi-level?
About the what?
Bi-level. High, bi.
Yes. Thanks. You deserved one. Where's Discord? God damn it, Discord is so far below. Here. Damn it. Okay.
Yeah, I deserve 2.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. You have like
okay.
16. And in
Yeah, will
every
not
in
make it
every element you have like, oh holy crap, you have like 19 special attacks in every element.
If you add all this together,
Well,
you get close to
yeah.
100 at least, or maybe even over. I'm not perfectly sure what it
Over
was.
oh wait a second, no, not quite. I mean, if you have 19 times 4 is like
It's 80.
70.
80 minus 4. It's 76, yeah.
Yeah, 76 plus 16, so it's like
It's
92.
92, so it's close to 100, yeah.
Okay.
But still, I mean, that's insane if you think about it. Now imagine doing
Yeah,
that for
somewhat.
all characters that are really playable. So that's an issue, but apart from that, like the basic stuff might be doable. But again, I don't want to give any promise for that. But it's actually kind of stuff that I would kind of like to do in DLCs and stuff like this. Kind of like-
DLCs, yes.
Already planning ahead, eh?
I don't know, it's like, it's kind of like how you could finance this kind of stuff. So, because
Yeah,
At
true.
one
I mean,
point
if
we
you
have
like,
CrossCode
you
is a
have
really
like,
ambitious game
yeah.
in many ways already. I mean, we have a lot of playtime for what you pay for the game already. And so that's why I think if people really want these additional contents, I mean, we cannot just do everything for free in the end. That's why DLCs, but it's also, I think
Yeah,
it's
I mean,
okay
if you
for
have,
this
like-
kind of stuff because it's optional. I mean, it's not the kind of thing that was
it's optional,
promised.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, but then again, if you think about it, Emily would need some kind of a few special attacks anyway, as a part. As
Yeah,
a
she
AI
actually
controlled
get
party
those,
member,
yeah.
and then making her just playable. Oh yeah, right. Making her playable with just those special attacks could actually be something that would be feasible.
Yeah.
From a pure work perspective.
Mm-hmm.
But you should just keep in mind that it would rather be something for the potential co-op feature. I think that basically the main character player would play Leia, and then maybe someone would play the partner, but the partner wouldn't be able to skill or equip stuff. He would just be able to play, but with the preset abilities and equipment and skills that Emily has.
Yeah, exactly.
And then he could.
I think I'm
ignore
currently
the-
mimicking like this weird mouth that this robot is making all the time. God damn it! So I'm like always
I
here.
wonder, will Robot Emily be more creepy as than Shizu Kirby?
I don't know what you mean. I don't know this thing that you're mentioning. Yeah.
She's a Kirby, what?
You do know Shizuka Kirby, Taro.
No.
You don't know Shizuka Kirby, and you should be happy that you don't know it.
It
sounds like-
it
it sounds
it
like
was
an
supposed to be.
abomination.
It was supposed to be
I think you saw it. You know,
That's supposed to be Kirby now?
well, she kind of looked like Kirby because like she was very round and everything was sandy. She didn't have a nose and stuff like this, so people started calling her like
It was
Shizuka
supposed
Kirby.
to. It was supposed to be cute, but then
It turned out horribly wrong. Yeah.
He's so cuddly I could only...
No.
Yes.
He's so cuddly I could only...
No.
He's so
Save!
cuddly-
Oh my god! Somebody plays a
No.
save sound. Otherwise, I can't save.
I did play it back.
Alright, great. Yes, it's okay. It's okay. I get it. Now I'm missing the save sound. God damn it. Yes. Thanks.
no, you definitely saved, right?
No. I'm still at it. I was distracted by the sound.
No.
Okay.
I was watching the whole time.
Oh no.
That's creepy.
Who would have thought that that Fiora, the absolute no contest best wife of Xenoblade, could be creepy?
What the heck? What the hell? What the hell is up with that sound?
It's really loud, isn't it?
That's perfect. That's how it should be.
The lever!
Play it another few times, I'll change my mind.
By the way, Emily right now kind of looks like a cheap Rule 34 fan.
Why Rule 34? God damn it.
Okay,
maybe like a cheap, boot. What was it? Bootleg imitate or something like this. That's what.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, right. It kind of looks like, or it looks like she is like super deformed and really is hungry and wants to eat something.
Yeah, I mean it's just
and
like
thinking of a delicious hedgehog sandwich.
Yeah.
Oh man. Not Rule 34 CrossCode. Yeah,
why would this ever happen? Alright, I saved, alright! Alright, I did save, god damn it!
Okay, that's Hannah now.
It's not. Oh no, she's naked.
Well, she is also in the original design, so...
Oh no! Oh no!
That goddamn sound. We are like the most positive stream. Oh no. No!
We need some more of this.
Yes!
Yes!
Oh, by the way,
Yes,
someone
yes.
made a... Someone made a straw poll. Would you pay for CrossCode DLC? And 7 people said yes. And 0 people said no.
Yay!
Thanks.
We will be rich thanks to you guys! No.
This pleases me.
Yes.
And also, there's also a straw poll. Who would pay for Rule 34 CrossCode, Kappa? Yes. Oh, we have 3 yes and 1 no so
Just
far.
what I needed.
God damn it! What? A sound for each occasion, really.
You just need to know about it.
Yeah.
I'm all over that.
I think that's like when it comes to like presenting the team when the game is released, Intero responsible for background music, sound design, and operating the soundboard.
No, that's Hannah. God damn it! Stop giving me all the responsibility.
I mean, you did. I mean, you did also some sound design. That's what I mean. Not like you did all of it, but.
Oh, okay.
Not saying you did all of it.
Because
I want to do more though. Give me the chance to do more sound design for the game, and I will do it.
Yeah, I would do if all the music is done.
That's gonna take a while.
Yeah.
Oh no!
I want to work faster now.
Like at least all the music gets really mandatory. I mean, not saying okay, we need this team. Not
Oh yeah,
bad,
right. We
like-
need to discuss what else, what other music we need, because since you delayed the update, and there's more time to do more now.
It's
for
not
me.
decided yet, but yeah, probably.
Oh, it's not decided yet. All right.
I just said that probably it will happen. Even though maybe it turns out, oh, I am super productive the next few days, and all of a sudden the story is done. But I highly doubt that.
The entire story.
The entire story from start to end, and then CrossCode is finished suddenly. Oh shit.
God damn it! It all,
Hit the Steam
and
lever.
all the quests
Release.
are still
No.
Hit the store shelves.
Oh man.
What in your face?
In your face.
When we are...
We're not getting a physical release, like only digital release, right?
Man, what a bunch
Yeah.
of
Well, yeah.
Exactly.
I mean, it's really not feasible for indie games mostly to do physical releases, but
You
if
never know. You never know. I mean, just look at all those
Maybe
cheap
Japan.
RPG Maker games that sometimes get like those cheap
yeah.
CD
The
releases.
thing is, I
in-
think
in,
the
like,
initial release will be
stores.
digital only, but maybe we will add
Yeah, of course.
some hard copy release especially if it's successful enough, I think that's something you might do, just for people who really enjoy having that. And I think we probably will not make a lot of profit with that. I kind of doubt that. I think I also read some reviews about some indie developers doing that, and they said like, yeah, if you do it well, you might be off even. So it's not like you make a lot of profits, but you also don't lose a lot of money. And for some, that's good enough because you just want people to have the opportunity to get it.
Yeah.
If we actually do manage to get a physical release, we need to also have a physical soundtrack release.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yes. I think same approach here.
Why
First digital, and
that'd be unreal for me.
if it's popular enough, we also do the physical, I think. Would be cool. Having a CrossCode CD. Actually, I'm pretty sure, I mean, as you probably know, I'm stalking every CrossCode tweet out there. I don't miss any single CrossCode tweet. There's a lot of Japanese tweets. And I think one of them actually said something about physical CrossCode release. At least that's what Bing Auto-Translate said.
There's a lot of...
So, maybe they would like that too.
There's a lot of Japanese tweets, and all of them by the same person.
Yeah, that's one Let's Player with the bot army, essentially. Just
like since
that one guy with his
beginning
clean
of this month,
face,
like for 2 weeks or so.
Yeah. Oh, that's funny. I actually like to watch those sometimes. Those Let's Plays. He's making very fast progress. He already beat the cold dungeon, right? He now has the heat element and happily continuing.
Oh, nice.
And I'm kind of surprised how much time people already spent with the game. I think we already fulfilled our promise with 15 hours playtime.
Okay, so we can stop now.
Yeah, we can stop developing. I mean, certain people would argue that way. Okay, I think I will make Emily a bit more chibi. Right now her mouth is too low.
There's a certain kind of lighting I sometimes see in anime to make someone or something appear huger than it is.
Okay. Can you describe it or show an image?
Good question. Do I know this instance?
Oh man, that's a nice song right now on the playlist. I like it. Let me check which one it is. Oh, that's Jade Cocoon. Man, that's a long time ago.
Oh, Jade Cocoon. That's really...
Yeah, that's again, this playlist has all kind of music. Actually, let me just post it in there because I think it's nice. That's the playlist I'm currently listening to. By the way, do you still pay attention to the chat? Playlist. That's yeah.
Yes, of course I'm paying attention to the...
Make crossover with one of Japanese JRPGs, then you have it. Well, once you get to that point, I think you're already there.
Yeah, I think this would be kind of hard for. But then again, I mean, maybe we can just ask Tri-Ace to have a Valkyrie profile crossover.
Oh man!
I mean,
how awesome would that be?
Considering they are not really doing anything with that. But then again,
maybe they are. Maybe they will sometimes.
Maybe they are. I mean, that would be rather amazing.
Yeah. Actually, I have to do something to make it look more robot-like, but I will do this later. Shouldn't be too hard. And I think it needs more perspective. I'm actually now doing something really hacky. I'm just gonna use the perspective transformation tool from Photoshop. Transform. New perspective. Yeah, I kinda like this. Actually, some way to make something look nice is just to add a huge perspective distortion. It's actually something you do. that makes it look big, and that's actually something I kind of missed doing here. Let's see, I probably can still fix it.
I'm kind of imagining like there is more shadows on the face.
Yeah, that might...
Yeah.
Right now the face has only on the sides a little bit of...
Yeah, the shadow's not finished. That is something I still want to improve. I just actually increased the perspective transformation a lot. I think Lorraine looks more huge, at least a bit. And I swear, I'm always mimicking this freaking mouse shape. Why the hell am I doing this? It's kind of like some weird brain connection that doesn't make sense.
What mouse shape?
I always mimic the shape that I'm drawing. I always do that. Like I probably always have my mouse open right now because I'm drawing somebody with the mouse open.
I see, yeah, but a lot of artists do that from what
I know. There's actually an anime where they actually refer to that fact, so that was kind of funny.
By the way, the multimedia axis is indeed down for some reason. It's on the... You basically see the Apache Debian default page right now.
God damn it.
Good.
No, that's not good.
Yeah, it sounds...
No, not good.
Oh my god!
It's rather like...
I cannot abide such a dark fate.
Or...
Oh no!
Oh no.
Oh my god!
Yeah. Like this. So... Yeah, it starts to work, I think.
Oh my god!
How many versions do we even have of this sound?
A lot.
Oh my god!
We have versions with 6 A's at the end. I think that should answer your question.
Yeah.
Yes, yes, yes. Oh my god.
Bye.
Oh my god!
Somebody leaving?
Oh, good.
Oh yeah, good night, good night.
Good night.
Bye!
So silent here.
I know. Oh! God damn it! That's a good motivation to not stay silent for too long.
Everyone! You're the best!
Thanks!
Konami is always hiding in the shadows.
Trying, ready to
Konami
pull.
is the shadow.
The shadow?
It's
The shadow. That's also a nice sound. The shadow. The shadow.
Shadow.
The shadow.
It's a pachinko cave.
Or I seduce the priestess.
Yes, obviously.
Damn it. Or indeed. Yeah, I think. Yeah.
I did. Yes. Yes, I saved. It's okay. It's okay. God damn it! Oh man.
Okay.
You'll get no sympathy from me.
The save button.
Man, I already spent an hour trying this, or not even an hour. Okay, there's still a bit of time. Right? There's still so much time, we don't even have midnight yet.
Yeah. It would be terrible if we were finished before midnight.
Yes.
I mean, what would people do with the
You're
rest
too
of the day?
slow! Come on, step it up! Come on, step it up!
Shut up, man!
Come on, step it up. Come on, step it up. Come on.
Okay,
step
this
it up.
is-
Come on, step it up.
Hush, hush. Quiet there.
No.
It's a see. It's a soundboard with attitude.
So it can be a Power Ranger.
You're too slow.
Soundboard with attitude. That's terrible.
Alright, what are the most attitudey sounds do we have?
I think we have a few Ryan sounds that are pretty bad in that regard.
Maybe this one.
Oh yeah, right.
Hey, baby!
I have a nice one. Wait, it's this one.
I am a boy!
Really?
Take a nap later, old man.
Oh man.
Old man.
Oh man.
Or even better for Felix.
We're gonna knock your block off.
No, it's another one.
On your feet, princess.
Or this could also be very motivational.
Hear that? What the fuck are they doing?
What? So that was not a
They're
soundboard.
like
Alley-oop,
They're like-
alley-oop, alley-oop,
punching the
alley-oop,
tables.
alley-oop,
Oh man.
Like,
alley-oop,
Oh, via.
alley-oop.
is there something happening on Sunday, or like is there like a football match or watching?
It's like I would expect this kind of stuff on a Saturday, but Sunday. I mean, aren't some people supposed to do stuff tomorrow again?
There,
Yeah, I have to
there
wake
actually
up
was a
early.
football game, but not a really important one. So. Oh, you are not the hero. Okay, that game, that fucking game.
That RPG Maker game thing.
Yeah, it was this RPG Maker game that was really trying hard to be really funny.
RPG Maker game is a mistake. We're a mistake.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, I mean, it had some really nice art assets and stuff, and
Really good portraits.
yeah, really good portraits. And it
Of the
was
team.
rather popular, so I guess shouldn't say anything bad about it. But I mean, I played the demo, and it was really trying hard to be like funny and subversive and stuff like that. And it was just to me personally, I think that it just didn't work really.
Yeah, I mean humor is...
And the puzzle
is
gameplay
kind of-
was... Humor
I
is
get
really
it.
subjective.
Yeah, that anyway.
Speaking
Like-
of
And I mean-
RPG Maker,
Like
there
for
are
instance, that One Punch Man is not funny.
One Punch Man.
One
One
Punch
Punch Man is not funny because it's very deep and serious.
Yes.
Speaking of RPG Maker, that
Mhm.
now you have Team Fortress 2 characters in RPG Maker.
Yes!
Yay!
It's amazing!
It's a
And
revolution.
different hats.
Hats.
Different hats.
Now
Oh
you
my
can make
gosh.
a TF2 match. The
And
RPG.
female versions. Or two.
And female versions.
Oh man, we should have stayed with RPG Maker. I knew it.
Yeah.
We had to use stupid HTML5, you know. Yeah,
Yay.
exactly. No, they have TF2 assets, and we
you-
don't.
You are not the hero. Also has gotten into early access recently. Okay.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I don't hate the game. It's just that I was a bit surprised how unimpressive the demo was back then, to me at least. I mean, it seemed like a game that was really big on like its character and its humor, but both didn't really work for me, which is a shame because the main character seemed like someone who I would really like in terms of her character archetype.
Hmm. God damn it!
can't really have a few seconds of quiet, can't you?
No. No.
Anyway, how is your sex life?
So
No, wait.
good. I don't know.
Good.
Yes.
Good.
I'm gonna add like a small Emily on the shoulder.
I'm not even sure if it's really also recognizable what you are trying.
We need more
I think you
arms.
should.
Hmm?
I think you should add like some small.
Emily hiding the eye or something like that.
No, I think you should add some small lines at the neck to make it more obvious that she's
I
a
will
robot.
still add details that it's a robot, but I plan to do this later. First, I want to kind of like get the rough picture done, and then I'm gonna add details, and think then it becomes clear.
Oh, holy crap! Holy crap! What Celio just said. What's the beep? You Are Not the Hero's last info was in June 2015, and it totally disappeared from Facebook and Twitter. What the heck?
It did?
Yeah, I'm just gonna look at it. I mean, it would really surprise me if it just disappeared.
And what about early access then? Did it just suddenly early access again, or what is the deal?
Let me just check the shop. You are for fuck's sake. You are not
Leo.
a hero. Not the hero. For 15 euros.
Henrik,
Yeah. Actually, the last update was also from 2015.
Oh, so it has been
June.
on early access for a long time then.
Yeah, apparently. So almost as long as we did. So.
Whoa! That sound cool. That's better than hit the lever.
Yeah. So that sounds really nice.
Whoa.
Early access and no updates and news for.
What was that whoosh sound? That sounded exactly like straight out of Alundra.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's what I said. It sounds familiar.
It sounds like when a box is falling on Alundra. I did this over-the-top wind sound.
Actually, that's wrong. The last update was from last January.
Oh, okay. So this
Okay,
year
that's still a long time ago, to be honest. I mean, that's still 3 years or
Yeah.
something. Oh, so that sounds really nice.
Whoa.
Early access and no updates and news for.
What was that whoosh sound? That sounded exactly like straight out of Alundra.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's what I said. It sounds familiar.
It sounds like when a box is falling on Alundra. I did this over-the-top wind sound.
Actually, that's wrong. The last update was from last January.
Oh, okay. So this
Okay,
year
that's still a long time ago, to be honest. I mean, that's still 3 years or
Yeah.
something.
3 years? I mean, last January? That means 3 months.
3 months, yeah, that's still 3 or 4 months. I mean, that's
You
still
said
a lot.
3 years, I think.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't mean 3 years. I mean,
3
that's
years,
maybe
3 months, same thing. Yeah, well, it's kind of long, but it's not as bad.
That's really tragic, to be honest. I mean, I wasn't a fan of that game, but still, if it's that it would go this way, it's really.
It's really
It's
not
always
helping the whole Kickstarter and early access.
Yeah,
thing.
it's really not helping the entire.
You know,
indie
I have
game
to say,
reputation.
I'm really happy that early access exists, because without that,
of
I mean,
course.
crowdfunding is good and all that, but I think with just crowdfunding, we wouldn't have been able to develop for such a long time, and we wouldn't have been able to deliver like the kind of game that everybody is expecting. And so I'm actually kind of happy that it works out so well for us, and it's kind of a shame that it doesn't work that well for so many games, because it essentially just makes the whole platform more and more unpopular. And in the long run, it might just not be feasible to do this anymore. That's kind of sad.
Of course, yeah, that's of course a big problem. I mean, just imagine us in a parallel universe, starting with CrossCode like 2 years later or something, and then failing because the reputation would.
Yeah.
It's just worse.
I mean,
than
we
now.
already had this partly with crowdfunding. Like, it's not like we did the whole thing on the peak of popularity, and it was kind of already difficult.
And we did it on Indiegogo, so.
Yeah, that too. Actually gonna change the shape of the mouth here. That's high quality layer right there. People can now make screenshots of the best Emily drawing ever.
Yeah, that's the best. I mean, CrossCode. It's one of the most positive games it's one of the most positive games in Steam that I've ever seen. Yeah, thank you. I mean, we are trying our best to at least. I mean, even if
we're trying our best to manipulate the reviews to stay that way. So, no.
Yeah, exactly. No, I mean, that's really a great Emily. That's amazing. I mean, even if CrossCode wasn't or isn't a game that is actually good for some reason, or for in someone's opinion, we at least try to be transparent in the way that we handle the business and handle our sales and stuff. So and I think that's the least you could do as an indie developer.
It's fun actually. I really like the way things are going right now. Like we make good progress and we stay connected to community, and it's doing the game that's really the best idea, I think. And we have a soundboard, the most important thing.
Which makes the Gamedev streams 20% more awesome, so...
Obviously. Everybody who does not agree will be excluded.
We try to be transparent in the way we are bad, is what I expected.
Yes.
Something went wrong.
I just saved and I didn't even hear the sound. It's like recently, like the big thing happened. Thanks. The big thing actually happened. I requested something to be less blue. That's like a first, I think. Because
by the way, I'm just seeing they originally planned to release You Are Not the Hero on September 2014. What?
Well, that's early access for you, I guess, and crowdfunding.
Yeah, I mean that's early access, of course.
You know what? They originally planned to release CrossCode right now. Oh no, actually, for even half a quarter ago.
Yeah. Well, yeah, but we at least give.
Yeah, I mean, we announced that we postponed it, but we still postponed it. Yeah. It's normal that things get postponed.
Yep, that's true. But no, I was just very surprised by reading that, and I was surprised how long that crowdfunding was ago. So, I mean, they had okay, they had less than us because they had the amount in dollars, not in euros. So I mean, it's really a shame if the game kind of just peters out, because I mean, the artworks are really good, so it has some really great facial arts.
I hope you can actually still see the Emily on the shoulder. Oh yeah, you can.
It's the best Emily ever. CrossCode's negative reviews were 50% the game is not done yet, 25% I don't like the gameplay balance, and 25% I absolutely don't know what video games are. Okay.
And
But I'm not sure
1%
if I would go that far.
yeah. That was this one
I would,
review.
yeah. I would actually say that it's like 75%. I don't like that it's finished.
Yeah, that's essentially it. People don't like
I
the
think
fact
the
that it's
majority of
finished.
the negative.
Yeah, and you know it's
I
true.
think almost the I mean, it is true. It's.
So
I
you
mean,
can just go ahead and say this to about any early access title out there. But some actually went in more detail and say like it's not finished in the right way. It's unfinished in the wrong way. Like you cannot finish the story.
Yeah, of course.
God damn it!
That's good.
That's a good sound. Whenever we talk about sales and stuff like this.
I need to make like a really
money. Don't
Yes.
you have that as well?
Yes, the money sound, bro. We need that one. With the beginning of the Tammy theme. That would be perfect.
Oh yeah, right. This Tammy theme thingy.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's addicting.
It's addictive. It's really bad and good and amazing. Hoi.
And everything.
I'm Tammy. And I'm Tammy. I'm Bob. Right, one of those Tammys was even called Bob. That's great.
Yeah. It predicted the humor of Steven Universe.
Or Steven Universe is just a fan of. But then again, I'm Bob is kind of a.
Yeah, that's actually pretty common if you think about it.
Skill belt.
What?
What?
I don't. Why do we?
Intero still needs to watch Steven Universe from the beginning.
No.
Yes.
No.
Oh, actually.
Yes!
Oh, God damn it. The music actually stopped. Let's start from the beginning. Yay. Actually start with some nice piece from Masashi Hamauzu that I didn't know.
And there's Tim. Yes.
Tim.
Oh, Henning, accept more of my yeah, of course. I will just accept your shitty drawing ideas. He calls them himself that way. So.
Oh man.
I would never talk like that to a fan. I think there was lightning just now.
Oh. You just stopped talking. I thought, oh my god, please don't let the internet crash right now. Please not now. Not now.
No, I just heard lightning. So I might actually be gone in a few.
Are you one of those guys that actually turns out all the electricity when there's lightning?
Yeah, I don't trust this house, to be honest.
Okay. No.
No, it's. I mean,
we're actually close to being finished. It's
yeah,
just one more hour, obviously.
CrossCode X Toho. Yeah, right. I forgot that one.
Yeah, is it written in? I can look at the document.
Yeah. I'm just.
Very nice.
Why is there? Okay, and Apollo yelling at Cloud. Okay.
What should he yell at the Cloud anyway? Cheater?
What? Kind of, yeah.
I mean, what else would he yell? Oh, this is kind of cute. I actually made like the...
Fool!
I just added a few outlines and suddenly Emily doesn't look cheap but sort of cute. I kind of like it. I will keep it that way.
I need to see that. Hold on.
Power off a few outlines.
Yeah, it looks cute. It looks... I give it the seal of cuddle.
He's so cuddly I could almost cuddle him to death.
Alright. It's actually, I think I will just keep the round shape because it's funny.
All right, I also got a second one. Hold on.
Like when it's really like, oh my gosh, so much money.
Money.
So like Konami was all like, let's make pachinko machines out of Silent Hill, and then this happened.
Then this happened.
Ah.
But it's true. The You Are Not the Hero of Twitter and Facebook stopped updating on June 25, 2015.
No.
Wow, so much for that.
Guys, remember.
Oh my goodness!
Yes, we know Taro.
What is? And I like that one of those last retweets they made is indies to look forward to. And the first one is Mighty Number 9. And You're Not the Hero.
Jeez.
Poor guy. Okay, the other one is Aegis Defenders, which is actually pretty great and still updating.
Yeah.
So
I actually didn't check out this game for a long time. I wonder how they're doing. But they were pretty cool. I mean, they were very supportive during our crowdfunding.
Yeah,
campaign.
definitely. And they are they have a pretty active Twitter still.
Oh my god! Goodness!
God damn it, Taro.
Almost fits.
Almost.
Oh yeah, Time Spinner is also okay.
Okay, now
And-
let's make this
oh, yeah.
Emily look more robot-like.
Hard Fourth Alicia is this game with this amazing pixel art.
Oh yeah, that one.
Oh
Actually,
man.
maybe the robot Emily could have more white shiny bits.
That's actually just what I started doing, Taro. So yeah.
Oh.
Exactly. That's what I'm thinking because it looks more metal that way. So.
Yeah.
And I will
Pixel
make
art.
it.
Also, the face could need more shadows or something like that.
Yeah.
Or, unless you want to have it look like flat, the face.
Yeah.
Right
Well,
now.
it's still cell shaded, so I should not overdo it with a number of colors. But
I mean, when I say detailed shadows, it's more like have more areas of shadows instead of have different types of shadows.
yes, I'm just adding more face shadows.
Or maybe it's a metal but plastic. Plastic robot.
No, it should be metal-like. At least shiny.
Not to Zisushito. Oh yeah, not to Zisushito again. Right. I almost
Oh yeah,
forgot.
one of destroy. I wanna not this shit again, Lear. Yes, that sounds cool. Or whatever.
What
character.
if CrossCode was a girl?
What? What if CrossCode was a girl? Like CrossCode was a pretty cool guy.
Yeah.
He throws bolts and doesn't afraid of anything.
Or like I think it's based on what if Zelda was a girl?
Okay, yeah. yes, that's the one.
We had holographic lasagna. Today we introduce ball soup. Okay.
I got the shiny eyes.
Yes,
Shiny eyes.
it's alive now, officially.
It's alive. It's alive.
Oh, those. Oh yeah. Felix, you still need to add lines on the neck of Robot Emily.
Yes.
I think you need to transform the mouth a little bit more. Oh, you did just.
And you need and she needs freckles.
You know what?
Also-
I will start the revolution now. Robert Emily, no freckles.
No! Are you crazy? Are you crazy?
Or like, I will add the freckles, but there will be tiny, tiny screws, each of them.
I cannot abide such a
freckles
dark
there.
fate.
Ah, I like the way you think.
Will Robot Emily have rocket boobs?
Nah, no Rule 34
No.
things.
Too easy.
Too easy. Also, she doesn't have the required assets.
She looks like she's almost about to drool.
No, she is. Actually, how do enemies always do the drool like this?
I mean, seriously, how does a game like Hard Forth Alicia even do have this kind of sprite art and still be like feasible in terms of work to?
Because it's from two sides. Like,
Yeah, true, right. It
that
only
actually
has-
helps a lot.
But still, those backgrounds and everything. God damn it.
God damn it. Oh man.
Anyway, how is your sex life?
Soundboard was a mistake.
Anime was a mistake.
You have to make like soundboard version of that one. Yes, yes, I did it.
Oh,
yes.
sorry. Wait. Not you, Felix. You say first.
I did.
Here is the Twitter account of Hard Forth Alicia. It
So
has some. The sprite art is really
don't
good.
make me depressed, man.
You shouldn't. God damn it, Felix.
Oh, it has a lot of nice shader effects. That's actually something that's really missing in CrossCode.
WebGL.
You don't.
WebGL.
WebGL, we are all through.
Next
Shader-
time. Next
Shader
time we're gonna
was
make
a
the
mistake.
best WebGL game ever. We're gonna call it WebGL. Game.
Webcode.
WebGL, the WebGL balls. No.
By the way, we still have a tie on the who would pay for Rule 34 CrossCode.
Oh.
Someone is lying, I think.
I'm all over that.
God damn it.
Or was it this one?
Helen, you need to know your sound.
Yeah, really.
Kone, now I'm adding lines to make it perfectly she's a robot because right
Oh
now
no, it was this one.
it's still not really clear.
BRT.
This is a real beauty.
Okay.
This is a real dad.
Real dad. A granddad.
Oh no!
That's actually playing some music.
Things
from
are going to
Earthbound.
plan.
Okay.
Yes.
Things are going to plan.
Ah, too late.
Come on.
But.
Are we insane?
Oh no, wait.
Are we insane?
Okay. I
Are
should
we
have just.
dead? Yeah,
How we
dead?
inbred?
No, again.
Are we insane?
Ah, too slow.
Are we insane?
It's just okay this time.
Are we dead?
Okay.
Actually, this is missing here. Like,
Are we dead? I say.
Yes.
no, I'm pretty much alive. I hope.
No. No, no. No.
Why am I so dead?
No.
I just like to watch you guys.
Okay.
No, Händel.
The poor kid who was acting that character.
Yeah.
I wonder if he's okay.
I just like to watch you
Well,
guys.
he probably is rather known.
The Watching Dead.
Oh, okay. This, I just read. I've set a hard deadline of finishing You Are Not a Hero by end of March 2016. Hard deadline. It should be fully released by mid-April following debugging.
Well,
I
I
mean-
guess some surprises happened.
Yeah, I guess. But
And
I
there's
mean,
probably no reason to tell them about that.
But that's, I mean, you should be really careful with saying things like hard deadline,
Yeah.
especially when you are announcing it in public.
Hmm. Okay, I'm actually getting close to the... I think it looks more robot-like now. What do you think? It looks actually like a cheap PlayStation 3, a PlayStation 1 model. Whatever. So
A bit,
Didn't Metal Gear
yeah.
Solid 1 like to do like these lines everywhere?
It's
just
still
to make-
missing.
Huh?
It's still missing the lines on the neck, and those are the most important ones.
Yes, I do it right now. What did you say, Taro?
Like, doesn't Metal Gear Solid, don't the machines or the walls have like walls like that, lines like that? Like the like the Metal Gear, for example, has like the textures of it has like lines like that.
Ach so. So that's good or bad, or what's your point?
I just had to think of Metal Gear Solid because of these lines.
Okay, I guess that's good because people wanted to see a gear, so that's a layer, an Emily gear then.
Well, Celio, I actually like that slime animation. It's rather nice. I mean, it's just a two-colored slime, of course, but still, it's
Actually, I think I saw that one too, and I
It's-
actually agree.
it's-
It's rather nice.
it's
So-
it's wobbling rather nicely.
Yeah.
And that's, I mean,
Kudos to that.
The quality of a slime sprite is measured by the quality of its wobble.
2 slimy out of 10.
Yeah.
And
Actually,
it has a very high quality wobble, so it's a very high quality slime.
High quality wobble. God damn
Wobble.
it.
And I also like this this answer to CrossCode layer with Edna on Twitter.
Answer
the one
to
that
what?
That Kovac posted. This Edna animation with Leia.
Did you really made it drool now?
What the hell? Yeah, of course. You asked for that. God damn it.
The drool needs to be bigger. You need to commit to the drool.
Okay.
If you want to drool, make a drool.
Well, sure. I mean, I do whatever people throw at me, so...
I think I ship Leia and Edna now.
Right. God
I mean,
damn
look
it.
at them.
Hannah, please.
So,
Okay.
any suggestions for... Ah yeah, some background would be nice. Just some sky background, because that's not too much work. And
Just
looks
some
awesome.
clouds.
Add some clouds. Yeah.
You mean like those with big swords? And also
Yes.
freckles.
Let's make a cloud.
Freckles. Freckles.
What? I don't know what you mean, Hannah. What is this thing you're talking
Photoshop
about?
some clouds in there. Some
By the
clouds.
way, we also need as a sound best not best.
Actually,
Worst birthday ever.
Oh yeah, good idea.
Oh,
I need
what's
one.
that?
Worst birthday ever.
From Lightning.
Need some good colors for the sky for some reason. I don't
Okay, I
get
don't
it.
know that one.
Yeah, okay, it's probably have to find the cutscene.
Isn't it? I always thought skies were brighter.
Not if you look up, then they're pretty dark actually.
Not if you look up.
What? 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 Not if you look up.
Like, skies work in a way, they are bright, close to the horizon, but they're darker when you look upwards, as far as I remember.
Okay, I see. But that sounds like really funny, like if you would say, I thought like X looked like something, and then you say, well, not if you actually look at it. You idiot.
God damn it. Look, kind of have this thing where I like kind of sound very condescending by mistake.
Yeah.
Whoops.
Well,
sorry.
Oh man.
You could make like her give like her earpiece a sparkle or something like that.
Yeah, right.
Something reflected by the sun.
Like what?
Like a
ear?
sparkle on the earpiece.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Sparkle.
Why do I have? I mean, we have this awesome lens flare filter. Let's make use of it. I never used it.
Oh no! Lens flares.
Yes, let's all the lens flares.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh yes. Oh yes, indeed.
Oh yeah.
So I like add something for the sun here. Nope. God damn it.
Anyway, how is your sex life?
Good.
Good.
Good to know.
I was watching the whole time. This pleases me.
And stop spamming the same things over and over. We need
I'm
something
not.
new. We need.
Well,
They're the
more
best
memes.
sounds.
We need more mainstream memes.
I am a slave to my memes.
okay, you want to be more mainstream.
I'm really feeling it.
That's how I like it. I'm so proud of you, Hannah. You know the way of the meme.
Great.
Oh.
Hadouken!
Hadouken!
Man, I wonder what Stefan is doing right now.
Backslash! Backslash! Backslash!
Ah, okay,
backslash,
that explains
backslash.
everything.
Oh, well, actually, he's playing Overwatch, but whatever.
He's playing this.
Yeah, kind of.
Hmm.
Add the freckles.
No, first the clouds, then the lens flare, maybe the fractals at the end.
No, Felix, stop torturing me. At least give the real Emily some freckles. God damn
At
it.
least he had one, it's just really small, look.
Actually, I can't even see them
Almost
from
feels like you could give it like a lens flare and also make the whole robot a little bit darker, so it's in front of the sun. So.
Oh man, that's a nice idea, let me try that.
It reminds me, I think there's another sound that I could add.
Kind of sounds. Man, it kind of shows all like.
It's a little too dark.
Yeah.
Felix.
Don't worry,
Felix.
I can adapt the transparency. Yeah.
Give it some oomph.
Okay. Actually, that looks really nice.
So
Yeah,
oomph.
No.
Don't forget the lens flare too.
Yeah, that's a finishing top.
It does look really nice, to be honest.
Yeah.
Felix, I have an idea. Add the freckles, and the freckles are small lights, like laser freckles. So they are basically
nice,
like
the
shiny.
backlighting. Good thinking.
Yeah. It's always a nice effect, this kind of lightening of borders. Something we use for the new portraits too, and it really works out well.
Backlight is a proven concept in filmmaking.
Yeah.
Well, that's good. What do filmmakers know about lighting?
That they're expensive.
Actually, this technique, I have to remember this, like just painting something dark over it and then just using a razor to erase things. That actually works surprisingly well. Okay, I think that's good enough, but I have to fix some stuff. Yes, I did it, it's okay! Ah! I saved! Saved already, god damn it.
Wow!
You're so scary, Shark.
I fight for my friends.
It's goddamn it.
It's almost as well acted as.
Oh no!
Yes, almost.
Well, it's not as. But wait, I can. Yep, I have something.
I fight for my.
Oh man!
What? Okay.
How about this?
Okay, let me now add the freckles before Henny goes crazy.
Yeah, please.
So should they be shiny? Shiny freckles?
That would be rather cool because it's a robot.
And it's also more emphasis on the freckles. That's good. That's always
You'll
good.
get no sympathy from me.
You know what? You know what we haven't used in a while?
Hmm? Oh god! Oh my gosh. Look,
of course,
laser freckles, so now you cannot miss the freckles. Yes, freckles bring in all the money.
Money.
laser freckles.
Oops. Okay.
I actually don't like them that much. Or are you still working on them?
Yeah, I'm also not sure. Look kind of alienating. It's kind of weird to have the freckles lighter, you know? They're actually always supposed to be darker. I think I'm gonna do this. Whoops.
Okay.
But the new lighting effect is spot on.
Yeah, I'm just gonna add regular freckles.
Okay.
And don't forget the lens flare.
Yeah, that's the finishing touch. That's like the final.
And it's almost midnight again. Well, in 20 minutes, but no.
Oh well. Then we can still some work on it a bit longer, I guess. Oh.
Well, but you know, we could also.
Okay, let's play some hockey.
Oh man.
No.
These freckles are actually good.
Yeah, well, as I said, like, freckles should be darker, otherwise it's weird.
Mhm.
But you always have to try things.
Yes.
So, okay. So here we go. Now
I've got
comes...
a good feeling about this.
So now comes... Actually, let me just slightly move all of this in the center. Okay,
Yeah.
and now comes filter.
Really
The pro Photoshop technique.
transform it a little bit smaller so you can see the ahoge.
Actually, I'm gonna extend the image. It's actually not all that big, so let me just quickly extend the. Oh no, the ahoge's all broken. No.
Is it?
Yeah, you'll see. But I can fix that. I'm fixing it.
Ahoge looks actually really good. It looked very mechanic, very edge. It looked as edgy as you would expect.
Okay, but I can redo that. That's not a big deal. And then the highlighting effect maybe should be at the ahoge. You see.
Actually, that looked really cool.
What look cool? The broken ahoge?
Oh wow!
No. I mean, the lens flare on the ahoge.
Yeah, I mean that's like the focus of the character, isn't it?
Yeah. She grows a new ahoge.
She's like a descendant of All Might, which has the most powerful ahoges. To some extent.
Actually, wait. Even what the heck? Oh yeah, there was this. I just looked at the screen of this Mighty Number 9 explosion, and now I actually realize this. That the Sonic the Hedgehog Twitter made fun of it. Oh god!
Seriously?
So
oh man!
So amazing. Wait a second. I'm just gonna. Here's the screen of the explosion again, of the pizza explosion.
Okay, wait a second.
And then this is the. I think I have to link the tweet again. It's so amazing.
Oh gosh, this is.
I mean,
on prom night at least we'll be there for you. Oh god damn it.
Yes, I think I've even seen that tweet, but I haven't really gotten it back then. But I mean, the thing about Sonic is, I mean, there's a lot of things wrong with Sonic in the last
decades.
Many years. But at least they got the advertisement right with the Twitter account.
Yes, that's true. So true.
I hope the guy behind the Twitter account is being paid well.
Yeah, I hope so as well.
These burning tweets are worth $500 each.
Okay, so it's time for the finishing touch now for reals. Oh god damn it, I just forgot to fix that cloud.
Cloud stripes.
Yeah, the cloud stripes are kinda broken.
On prom night, at least we missed it and just added bits.
Did you just get this prom night thing or just laughing about it again for
I'm still
for
laughing
good
about
measure?
it. It's so great. I mean, and it's so cheap. It's just they just put some cut out bits on. I mean, good marketing can be so cheap if you just have the right
focus
sense for it.
Yeah.
I mean, oh man, it's amazing.
Okay, so
wait, there's a game called
No.
Crafts and Meister. That's a cool name.
now finally lens flare. God damn it! Let's see if that actually works. So filter.
Yes!
I think I have to retweet this Sonic.
All right, the thing about lens flares, I first have to bake everything. It's so hardcore. It can only work on if all the layers are combined.
In movies directed by J.J. Abrams.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, it's fabulous. Oh my gosh. Holy shit! I didn't know that one. This one looks. This was better.
It's all like, oh my gosh, it looks.
Oh god, this other picture. delay number 9.
Actually, I make it at the edge of
Oh,
the
man.
horn after all, because it just makes more sense with the placement of the sun.
Yeah, it looks. And so you have to kind of place the sun somewhere else, right?
Yeah, but I'll
Like
just
right
leave it
above
that
the-
way. Now that there's no space, I would just leave it like this here.
Yeah.
Oh man. So here we go. Emily on the robot. Emily is not shaded correctly, but we just ignore this for now. Yes, whatever.
You can't have it all, right?
Yep.
It's probably one of the best ones yet.
So like I think Celio got ignored again.
Why?
Oh, don't
What?
forget the clouds. The clouds.
Which,
the
which
sun
question? Which
kinda cut off.
question?
Damn it. What did he say?
What? Oh yeah, right. Felix, you
Yeah.
said you finished Carla portraits. Can you show them?
Sure. I can give a small preview. Let's just start the game. Emily's posing. She's sitting on the green screen. Yeah, there's the answer.
Yeah. Sounds.
Okay. Let me just
sounds
teleport
legit.
to the beginning of the game. Puzzle. Cargo ship. Room 1 is quite okay. Well, actually, I would like to show like room end is a nice scene. Do you see it? Yep. So here you go.
Oh, DiGiorno Pizza actually entered it. Okay, I haven't even seen that. It's amazing. How even a pizza company is making fun of that game.
Seriously, oh man. I mean, it pretty much went viral. In that sense, that's actually, if you believe that there's no thing as bad publicity, and that's the case, I think a lot of more people know. Yeah, it's a high quality color.
Yeah, but I think in that, I don't think that applies in this context. I mean,
No.
Jet is all
Who knows, who knows?
cranky because he doesn't look as good as them yet.
Yeah, Jet, you will get your upgrade soon.
yeah, and it will be amazing. I mean, we have seen some early.
Yep. And I think a lot of people were concerned about the portraits because they just saw like the neutral poses, but I think the impression is much better if you actually see all the poses with the expressions and all that. So... Oh. I like it. Come on. How can you call the new layer not cute with that face? Come on, it's like the cutest thing ever. So cute you're gonna die. Ah!
Oh.
Okay, I think that's enough. So that's roughly how the new color looks like.
I think Carla's breast should be a bit larger.
You think so? Okay, let's fix that.
No, not really.
Yeah. I thought it kind of like fit from like the overall larger proportions of the lower bodies. I thought it's okay.
Yeah, I mean for Carla it makes a lot of sense.
I mean, one thing about the old portraits was that like the body was actually too slow. Not too slow, too small. So I actually, that's why I thought it was good to make it actually a bit wider and everything. Looks more consistent. Okay, yeah, let's save the picture. I kind of feel bad. I would like to keep the layers, but yeah, lens flare. Sorry guys, but lens flare, there is no such thing as layers.
I just like to watch you guys.
Okay. So here's like the JPEG, and of course nobody wants a PNG, right? No, I'm not. I think like JPEG is enough here. Yes. Here you got the
JPEG,
picture.
30% quality.
Yes, it's enough. No, I can't go up. Sorry, it's like... let me try at least once. What happens if I just do it on a layer here? But I think it's actually the lens flare works in strange ways. That it only applied on the layer. There's like it's not.
But there's no layer.
You look, there's actually nothing. It's just applied on the whatever layer thing. On the pixels that are actually visible of the layer. So no, that guy. There will be no option to change portraits, and you have to get used to the new version. I'm sorry. I pretty much don't. At this point, I don't really accept the opinion that the portraits that people want to auto-praise. I'm sorry, but it's just it's not feasible, and we put a lot of work in that, and pretty much everybody in the team likes the new portraits better, and so it's final. You
Even
have to live with that,
Speedwagon
sorry.
likes new portraits.
Even Speedwagon.
Even Speedwagon likes the portraits, definitely.
It's like I don't know. It's I can't really believe that people like the new portraits, like prefer the old ones. I really can't believe it. It's like beyond my understanding. But apparently that's how it is. But it's now in the end, it's a very subjective thing, and
it will die down.
In the end, it's just
in the end,
you're the ones who
games are
decided.
subjective things.
Yeah, of course.
In the end, anime was a mistake.
Yes. Look, I did some cheating, and I think that works rather well. And now we have actually layers. Actually, I think it looks better that way. Looks more comic-like. So I'm gonna replace the JPEG.
Is it maybe too bright? Or
Nope, it's perfect. It's perfect. Okay, wait. Let me
I mean, the big light of it, where the lens flare is placed.
I know.
A little bit too bright, but the line it creates, it looks perfect.
Yeah, let me just see if I can. Actually, that doesn't work out. Oh wait, I can maybe say lighter instead of. Actually, oh whoa, that's weird. Light actually makes stuff darker. What the hell? Well, at least it seems darker. That's really... Okay.
What the heck?
Okay, well, I know there are people who don't like the new portraits, but the thing is, I don't want to have the old portraits in there. There's like, to me, like there's too much of a quality difference, and the goal is to get all the new portraits on the same level of quality of the new ones, and I just having the option is like it would break the consistency of the style, and I think the old portraits were actually not on the same level of the rest of the 2D graphics of the game, so that's why I think we should just replace them. But I know, I mean, it's like... Actually, to be fair, I mean, recently somebody gave me the feedback he preferred the old portrait, and that was somebody who actually barely played the game. So I guess there are actually people out there who just think the old ones are better. I have to accept that, but...
Well, I mean, sometimes...
It's a very subjective thing, so... That's just, yeah... all you can say about that.
Okay, it's still not midnight. Please, let's end it before it's midnight.
You're too slow!
Yes, I'm almost done. So I just want to like send the new link again, and somebody wanted layers, so I can just send the PSD file for those
Lots
who
of
want.
layer drawings.
Here, you got the PSD, and that should be it. Whoa, the quality loss is quite noticeable. Oh, okay, that's just Dropbox. Dropbox reducing the quality even further. Yeah, that looks better. Okay, so guys, that concludes our game dev stream. Are there any more questions out there? Or any final words before we cut down the stream and Final verse is really like not the thing you should say. I think that context.
Cut down the stream.
Let me just stop the stream and the word ends. Everything.
By the way, why
explodes.
did you upload a PSD?
So people can access all the layers.
Ah, I see. Oh, I mean, I can imagine that many people want to access all the layers.
Why? You always want all the layers.
Yeah, of course.
All of them.
Because you know.
Because layers are so versatile. And,
yes.
And
because they are. Yes.
Yeah. Really trying to squeeze some last puns out of that stream here. But yeah, that's I mean, essentially it.
Instamatter is very versatile.
I see your strength is the genuine article.
Yes. And I just wanted to use that again. Okay.
Okay, so I guess seeing that nobody actually is saying anything at this point, I guess that's essentially... So it's time to say goodbye.
That's great.
Yeah, that makes sense. So I think we can now play like good end music for the stream. So...
you mean...
I really should try to remember like one kind of text that I'm just going to say at the end, which is always the same, so I don't like end up repeating myself over and over again before I finally hit the stop streaming button. But I'm too lazy to do that. Anyway,
so basic.
Hope you have a good start in the week and all that, and yeah, hope to see you soon. Bye bye.
I was watching the whole time.
No, you weren't.
No.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, he's just repeating himself. Well, anyway, thanks everyone for joining us.
Yeah.
I mean, we have been... Bye!
Yeah, thanks everybody for watching and hope to see you again next next week. Hope you have a good start in the week and all that. And yeah, hope to see you soon. Bye bye.
I was watching the whole time.
No, you weren't.
No.
Bye.
Bye.